Yeah, I took an L, I copped on the case, but I couldn't beat it. She said I could fuck, but if I pull up, then I gotta eat it. Got me a bird and broke it to half and sold it in pieces. Don't throw a sub and then we run down, you say you didn't mean it. If I get a word, them killers ain't knocking, they kicking your door. I'm in the trenches with all of my niggas and we took an oath. Don't tell me you love me, come hop in this bed and talk with your throat. I got a amigo that sit at the border and he sent me quotes.
I'm in the field with all of my wolves and we took an oath. Ironic how niggas be doing the least, but talking the most. Bragging the boast, thinking they Tommy and ghosts. Feed them a slice of the bread and niggas get greedy for power and go for the loaf. Gotta greet them with the toast. Right where you stand, get left in the cold for not living by the code. My wolves don't talk and my wolves don't fold. My wolves don't call cause my wolves don't go. I got a amigo named Rico, who riding around in a Rego, sniffing a bump up at ego, to tell me how pure is the kilo. Dialing the number to Primo, to bring him from Santo Domingo. He speak no English, but he know what the lingo. Broken in half and I sold it in pieces. I let you do the math while the dollar increases.
Yeah, I took an L, I copped on the case, but I couldn't beat it. She said I could fuck, but if I pull up, then I gotta eat it. Got me a bird and broke it to half and sold it in pieces. Don't throw a sub and then we run down, you say you didn't mean it. If I get a word, them killers ain't knocking, they kicking your door. I'm in the trenches with all of my niggas and we took an oath. Don't tell me you love me, come hop in this bed and talk with your throat. I got a amigo that sit at the border and he sent me quotes. Look, first of all, free all the guys. Hit they books up and send them some mail. I got work sitting right in the trunk. Listen, we don't be telling no tales. Used to whip it and weigh it on scales. I done told you this shit is for real. Niggas said I got devilish ways. Think it's time that I give them some hell. Don't respect when you keep it humble. Tell them lately the vision is tunnel. Gotta learn to just fit for yourself. Ain't no love when you come from the jungle. Before you get it, they cutting your throat. Before you win it, they trying to compete. Don't you judge us the way that we moving. I done seen niggas die in the streets. Tell them club nights how we moving. I'm sneaking my gun inside. Keep it 100 when you with the gang, cause we don't do funny vibes. Tell them everybody out of dying if niggas touch one of mine. There's a reason why they say we live, cause we never running high. I took an L, I copped on the case, but I couldn't beat it. She said I could fuck, but if I pull up, then I gotta eat it. Got me a bird and broke it to half and sold it in pieces. Don't throw a sub and then we run down, you say you didn't mean it. If I get a word, them killers ain't knocking, they kicking your door. I'm in the trenches with all of my niggas and we took an oath. Don't tell me you love me, come hop in this bed and talk with your throat. I got a amigo that sit at the border and he sent me quotes.
Yeah, we don't get no statements, ain't no talking to police. Had to get it out the mud and put my niggas on their feet. Know a lot of Indians and they can never be a chief. Know I got the stick in case these niggas think it's sweet. All these damn diamonds, they just sitting on a bait. I just got the word from up top that you a plate. You know I gotta plug couple niggas out of state. Thinking of a plan, how much money could I make?
Time is money, my nigga, so what you waiting on? A lot of y'all ain't keeping it real, you get your faking on. Your girl said I gave her that magic, I got my Laker on, but made sure that I used the glove, I got my Peyton on. That 44 make his body rock. If he cover his face, we give him body shots. You cross me, nigga, I don't need no explanation. Your time coming, nigga, karma got no expiration. My running down game immaculate. Niggas, they ain't throwing no bullets, they Fitzpatrickin'. And that's my word until I'm called up. I'ma pull a skelly down and make him give it all up. I'm going hard until we all up. I'm in the trenches with my niggas screaming wall up. So you ain't gotta fake it when they know it's real. And they ain't gotta ask, niggas know the drill.
We don't get no statements, ain't no talking to police. Had to get it out the mud and put my niggas on their feet. Know a lot of Indians and they can never be a chief. Know I got the stick in case these niggas think it's sweet. All these damn diamonds, they just sitting on a bait. I just got the word from up top that you a plate. You know I gotta plug couple niggas out of state. Thinking of a plan, how much money could I make?
Yeah, I ain't got nothing to ever lie about. Niggas don't know me to ever hide out. Niggas be dying when it get hot out. And if I get a word, that's my word, niggas go ride out. Started out with bags in a digital scale. I came up in the jungle, this shit is for real. I got the mask while I cook it, can't take in the smell. I try to ship it out of state, it ain't make it through mail. I'm out here trying to get a bag, I ain't chasing the tails. These bitches wanna keep me down cause they lonely as hell. Look, I'm gonna make a way for the real and they gon' follow it. I'm just trying to get to the bag, stay out the politics. Then we flip it, we double that. Trying to dodge niggas on the field like a running back. Just know we got them sticks, you better watch who you coming at. And we can deal with any karma that just gon' come with that. For real.
We don't get no statements, ain't no talking to police. Had to get it out the mud and put my niggas on their feet. Know a lot of Indians and they can never be a chief. Know I got the stick in case these niggas think it's sweet. All these damn dollars, they just sitting on the bait. I just got the word from up top that you a plate. You know I got a plug, couple niggas out of state. Thinking of a plan, how much money could I make?
Different shootings since Friday afternoon, and at least 6 teens have been shot. 2 of them have died. We're just 12 days into 23rd, and there's now a total of 22 homicides.
I got a couple partners in the pen trying to beat a murder case. Murder case, murder case. Stay away from pussies, they gon' make me catch a murder case. Murder case, murder case. Freezy Miller, hope the nigga beat his murder case. Just wrote the homie Max, hope the nigga beat his murder case. Just a Pyrex and cocaine, cause rock is what we dealin'. And the gunshots is go rain, but ain't nobody squillin'. Where I'm from, we make it count. Tell the truth, the only time these niggas flag is when they report it on Instagram accounts. Listen, they talking one way, but they don't want gunplay. When I aim at how you scrambling like 2 eggs on Sunday. Ain't no doubt about it, I got a face for the big screen. Shit, I'm Iron Mike, these niggas Mitch Green. Yeah, they envious the way me and my niggas stylin'. Trying to get paid in full and now they wanna pull a Calvin. You lame niggas talking yappin', nigga talking shit. If you ain't trying to get no money, nigga, take a seat. I got a couple partners in the pen trying to beat a murder case. Murder case, murder case. Stay away from pussies, they gon' make me catch a murder case. Murder case, murder case. Freezy Miller, hope the nigga beat his murder case. Murder case, murder case. Just hope the homie Max, hope the nigga beat his murder case.
R.I.P. on my phone and soul. They ain't talking about that, but they life ain't about that. You route that finger point and lead you to that mouse trap. Load up them choppers, pull up that Outback and have my wolves staking out your house waiting out back. Yeah, that's the code that I live by. Why y'all focus on worries on how to get fly? Small fries, think the small time. If any nigga talking with swine, I'll leave him hog tied. Hold on, protect me from these pussies. They praying that I follow, so they push me. They rather see the judge stone booking me and book me until they meet the bully with the fully in the hoodie. That's a bloody murder.
Partners in the pen trying to beat a murder case. Murder case, murder case. Stay away from pussies, they gon' make me catch a murder case. Murder case, murder case. Freezy Miller, hope the nigga beat his murder case. Murder case, murder case. Just wrote the homie Max, hope the nigga beat his murder case. Murder case, murder case. Yeah, I took an L, I copped on the case, but I couldn't beat it. She said I could fuck, but if I pull up, then I gotta eat it. Got me a bird and broke it to half and sold it in pieces. Don't throw a sub and then we run down, you say you didn't mean it. If I get a word, them killers ain't knocking, they kicking your door.
the cap.
I get excited.
Yeah, you on mute, Wall.
Oh shit.
Oh man, we starting off this way. Okay, he was messing with his audio settings.
Y'all hear me? Yo.
Yeah, I heard him.
Okay.
I
My bad, Dennis.
Okay, word,
This is my
word.
audio settings. That's what it is.
All right, what's the word, fellas? Know what I'm saying? How we
going
feel?
on,
Yo,
yeah?
I'm loving that background. You heard that?
Oh yeah, this is lit. They don't
that's
understand
my
this right
mother
now.
right
Whoa.
there.
They
You know
don't
what I'm
understand
saying?
this right now.
It's looking real fiery.
Yeah, this is right
Know
here.
what
This
I'm
is
saying?
tough.
I gotta say something, man.
Oh,
It's
man.
amazing
Listen.
background. But why do you have a Chicago Bulls hat on with such an
Yo, cause I
amazing
ain't
background?
have a Knicks
Oh
hat,
yeah, I ain't
man.
gonna lie. That
I ain't have a
was
Knicks hat.
damn. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't have a Knicks hat, bro. I'm sorry.
Damn.
LA couldn't close out the game. That's tough. Okay.
What's up, T?
What up?
Man,
Know
All
what I'm
right,
shit
saying?
well,
happened in
Yo,
the
chat,
state,
what up,
man.
let's
y'all?
get into it.
Shout out to
Get into
everybody
it.
in the chat. Know what I mean? As far Q Dollar. Know what I'm saying? Rotten Empire, Sweet Tea. Yes, sir. Know what I'm saying? We here. We in the building. Yo, fellas, know what I mean? Yo, listen. Listen. Welcome back to another episode of Cut the Cap, man. You already know, man. We your hosts. I go by the name of Status.
What's good, y'all? You already know it's your boy, your favorite Bash World. There we go.
What's good? It's your boy Strategic. Y'all already know, man. Make tomorrow moves, get them joints done. Yesterday. Let's go.
And you already know it's Mr. Google 5, Mr. Numbers, and so on and so forth. That's it. Keep it simple. Let's get into it.
Yeah. And this is episode number 91. Y'all see it. Now, I mean, y'all know what time it is. 91
Big
out this
9-1.
beat. Now I'm saying,
Big 9-1.
yo, fellas, how y'all feeling, man? Talk to me, man. How y'all feeling?
Good money. Good money. Well,
I'm feeling great.
say-
You know,
I'm about to
whoa,
say.
whoa, yo, it was a setup, whoa. You know what I'm saying? Yo, you been seeing the oops that they were throwing to Mitchell? I knew I was gonna do that. So I was well prepared. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was well prepared for this night out. What are we doing, man? That you know what I'm saying? I just wanted him to say it so we could get right to it, whoa.
You gonna lie, that look like a brand new.
What we talking about? You know what I'm saying?
You heard.
Chill, man. Don't do
fine.
that. A lot of nickery going on around here. You know
A
what I'm
lot of
saying?
nickery.
My week was beautiful, man. My week was beautiful. What did I do? Yo, I went to work.
My week was beautiful. What
Yo, I
did
went to
do?
work. You know what I'm saying? Took care of some people. You know, watched the NBA games all week. You know, watching the Knicks do what they were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Donovan Mitchell, you shit. I mean, look, you should have came to New York, buddy. Now you're going
No,
home.
I'm glad he didn't because I would have said.
Oh no, I'm glad he didn't either. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, my week's beautiful, man. Nothing crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody else got something they want to share? Fizzy? Bash?
Yeah. Had an interesting weekend. I went to this like black owned pub downtown Raleigh, which I didn't even know existed. Um, and they was doing, I guess the theme of this weekend was 50 years of hip hop. So when I mean 50 years of hip hop, like they started from the beginning of the beginning, like the original boom bap, and they went through all the years, all the way up until like the 2000s. That was kind of fire. Um, and I'm glad stuff like that exists. It was black owned. It wasn't like there was a head crack for the food and to get in. They charged you to get in, but the food was really good, especially for the prices. Like you got wings, fries, and a drink for $12 at a bar pub. That's extremely cheap. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoyed myself, had a good time. Um, they were giving out cigars, and it was an older crowd. Like it was like a decent crowd from 25 to maybe 45, 50. So you had a all range of different, but everybody had a love of hip hop. So that was kind of fire. So that was on my weekend. And then the rest of the week was just, basic stuff. My daughter had two soccer games. They won one, lost one. And other than that, it was just, regular.
Tough.
Fire.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to that spot. What's the name of that spot?
Damn, what is the name of the shit?
Nah,
Get back to me. I'll give it to you. Yeah, I'll
Right.
get back to you on that one.
Bash, what's the quote of the day?
Let's get it right.
The quote of the day.
That's the quote. Let's get it rocking and rolling. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
It's called the
go.
bridge. My bad. It's called the bridge.
The bridge. All right, shout out to the bridge.
Yeah,
out
man.
North
You know, my
Carolina.
weekend was great. I went to the bathroom. You know what I mean? Walked back to the bedroom, slept some, got up the next day, ate some waffles. Waffles was amazing. And now I'm here today. You know what I mean? Oh, I washed up too. You know what I mean? Had to brush my teeth, wash my face. That's how my weekend went, fellas.
Right. Okay. The essentials. Heard you.
Right. You know what I mean?
In other words, let's get to it. Know what
Right.
I'm saying? Know what I'm saying? Well, listen, I ain't really got much shit neither. Know what I mean? You already know.
Oh, you did the same thing I did, huh?
Nothing.
Yeah. Sprinkled
work,
in with
come
some
home.
real nickery going on. Know what I'm saying? But you know, yeah, we're gonna get to that. Know what I'm saying? So this killer week, now I mean, I know Killer want to jump straight into it, so let's do it.
Yo, you know, before I jump into it, let me shout out the 4 people that we got in here right now watching. Ron Empire, Sweet Tea, Q Dollars, and Bashworld. Anyway, we count everybody. We count everybody.
Yeah, man, you know what I mean?
Appreciate y'all being here.
Word,
we
love
gonna jump
y'all.
right into it. Let's jump into the cut the reacts, man. Trailer time, baby. I don't know if I'm gonna like this one, but we gonna do it anyway. The spinoff of White Man Can't Jump. Jesus.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
This could go really left.
oh no.
And now we are pleased to bring you Cut the Reacts.
Okay. Let's get into it. Straight into it.
Gang, it's win by 2.
No, it is not. Hey, they letting yoga instructors in the gym now.
Ball.
I just noticed you're not getting enough legs on the shot. Are you dehydrated?
$100, you can't make more shots.
Let's just do 300.
It's not my dad's money.
You ain't never gonna get a reparation that way, bro.
So I
Hold
prefer
on.
Venmo or Zelle.
Is Jack Harlow?
Supposed to be Woody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
No,
supposed to be Woody
yeah, I
Allen.
know that, but I'm saying though, does Jack Harlow like really play ball though?
I think
I
he
mean-
do. I think he do.
I seen some of this. According to this, he either learned or he was nice already.
Yeah, I think
So,
Jack
yeah.
Harlow play ball. I think I caught him out there like one of them Drake gym type shits, playing with him one time. Drake, A Boogie, Jack Harlow, what's your boy from Brooklyn? That Roddy.
Roddy Ruff.
Yeah, Roddy Rebel. I think they was all playing on the court at the same time. They was actually balling too.
Okay.
Shout out to him. All right.
But you seem like a Cash App guy, so.
Ladies and gentlemen, C5. You thinking slick, huh? Showing up to courts dressed like a dumbass, acting like you can't hoop.
You assumed I couldn't hoop because I'm white, which is incredibly outdated.
No, I assumed you couldn't hoop because you were dressed like a white girl at Whole Foods.
Where the love go?
It's really hard to plan for the future when we're always worried about money because you're out here living in a fantasy.
My 30-day detox
Okay,
program. Want a
stop.
free sample?
This is all I was waiting for. I wanted to know who they replaced from my Spanish mommy. She's the reason why I fell in love with Spanish girls from the start.
Okay.
I don't like who they replaced with. I don't like it.
But you do know this is not like a remake. This is like a reversion of it, where it's like if that happened in the current time.
That's what this is?
Yeah, they kind of how like Bel Air did it.
Okay. Okay.
So you'll see like a lot more modern stuff. That's why he's like Cash App and he's naming little things. It's not like a full remake. He's just trying to make it like it's happening in the current time.
Okay.
So
I'm getting
Yeah. Okay. Mercury, you suck. Zab, you suck.
I'm getting Bel Air vibes.
I'm getting all these Bel Air vibes right now. Camera angles, colors, everything. It looking like Bel Air, man.
The music.
This
you know
ain't
what
it.
I'm
The
saying?
music, fool. I think that's the same music. Matter of fact, this
nah,
type of
they
guy.
use Swizzy though. They use Swizzy. All right.
All right, let's go.
Nah, I ain't drinking no boo-boo juice.
Babe, it's almost the first.
I'm gonna go tomorrow. I forgot.
Why don't you just go now?
It'll be fine. Hey, don't worry, mommy.
Don't worry, mommy.
Every hooper I know is entering that big-ass tournament with a winner get $500,000.
I just need somebody who can play so I can make some money.
You joking, right?
500,000 for one day of hoop.
Yeah.
We can hustle a few games together to get the money for the entry fee.
I'll find some marks. Those short shorts look incredible on you. Throw them off their game. You have an OnlyFans? And we'll clean up. You gonna wear that trash bag?
You gonna wear that fake ass Richard Simmons outfit?
All right, hold on.
got more.
Do we witness any actors in here besides Jack Harlow?
Actors like Jack Harlow.
That's homie. Y'all remember that's homie from
The black dude is actually an actor.
No, I mean call him out. That's why I want to call out the actor.
You remember he from
The dude that's
Power.
playing
Remember he
Wesley.
played
that's the son.
he played the
Yeah,
son.
he's up.
Remember?
And he played in a couple
Oh,
of
that in the
Medea
first
films.
Power, Ghost
Yeah,
Son.
yeah, early on.
I mean 50 first.
The one-
Okay, 50
the one
Cent.
that he
Yeah, he's in
bodied.
mad different stuff. Yeah, he got
Yeah,
smoked.
the one he bodied.
Yeah, he ended up
He was in
like
love
that
and he
good
got
job.
bodied.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's
Megan-
official.
he was
He's in
Megan
mad stuff
Tasha.
though. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay. So you saying it's like a musical movie? Like you seen a whole bunch of artists?
No. I'm just saying I didn't see too many familiar actors. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I'd rather call out the bounce right now while we got the people
Oh,
watching.
A-list,
you know
you
what I'm
mean?
saying? Yeah,
No,
like
A-list.
Where's Miles when you need him? Know what I'm saying? Miles
Right.
got some
Miles probably
inside
helped
scoop.
direct this craziness.
He got some inside scoop on his joint. You know what I mean? So,
Or Miles probably was one of the extras.
I'm dead.
All right.
Let's go.
One coming in these that
Release for me. Release for me. That's the
I doubt that.
enough jokes. Then the sun died.
Don't spend any of the money until we can cover the fee.
I should be saying that to you.
Well, I'm good with money.
So am I.
So am I.
Me too.
Me too.
Where?
Word, bro.
If she iffy, then a drugstore. If she can't see you, double cup toast. I got a duffel full of hundos. That'll love go. Buckets. What? Just wanted to see if you had superhuman hearing because of your. Because my what?
They gonna kill him in the parking lot.
I'm not here. A lot of them joints is crazy. Hold on.
Imagine getting casted because of your ear size. That's
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's exactly why he got casted.
Yeah, that was Tiana Taylor in there, right?
yeah, that was Tiana.
That's our guy too. What's his name? He a rapper. Shot
Yeah,
them,
they
give
got a
him-
lot of artists in this shit. Is
Ain't
this sponsored by
Harlem,
Rock Nation or something?
All right, let's play this shit.
Oh yeah, that's
He got a flame.
Yeah. What's his name?
Ooh,
I got it.
ooh.
Yeah, he make good music.
Because my what?
They gonna kill him in the parking lot.
I'm out here. He got a flamethrower.
Flamethrower.
Vince,
Vince, Mad Max.
5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. I don't blow, bro.
I don't know how much you
Okay,
talking trash,
so-
lady, today.
Stop. So they brung back the scene where he said, "All right, I'm gonna get my gun, and when I come back, all you motherfuckers saw." That's why he brung out a flamethrower instead of bringing out the gun in the park. That's what I'm thinking.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was doo doo. I want them to know whoever wrote that part was doo doo. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not watching this shit. Just let y'all know now before.
Nah, I'm
the
watching
trailer
it, but
Go ahead.
I'm not. Yeah.
Good work.
Thank you. You could talk way more trash out
Matinee
there.
right
You have
there.
so much material I can't even touch.
Like what?
Never mind.
Oh. Tell us.
Where the love go?
Only on Hulu. Oh, that's
Yep,
why.
exactly where it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Exactly where that shit was supposed to go.
Didn't have know that.
Yo,
Vince Staples, that was his name. Vince Staples.
Vince
There you go.
Staples. Yeah.
yeah, I thought they was gonna say on Peacock. I thought this was going straight to Peacock. I ain't
I
gonna
could do
lie.
Peacock because that's a major stream, but only on Hulu. So this is a Hulu movie. Like that's tough.
Yeah, this shit looked like this shit was shot in the gym
That's-
in the park.
It's a
only.
doo-doo movie. This is where I get on my hop. Man, I'm about to cancel my Hulu.
Yeah,
So I ain't even
I
got
thought this shit was going straight to VCR. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, Hulu's it, man. But
Wow.
yeah.
I
What
don't-
y'all thoughts?
Hold on, niggas said this shit went straight to
I thought it
VCR.
was going straight to VCR, bro. I didn't even know she was making Hulu, bro.
Damn.
All right, yo, yeah, we all. All right, yo, we off this, man. Let's
Nah,
get some.
I listen. Before we go, I want to make sure that I give a proper. I think this is. I'm trying my best to not have a closed mind. I'm known for just like, nah, if I don't like it, I don't like it. I'm trying my best. Jack Harlow is amazing. I love Jack Harlow. I feel like the remake to this is very disrespectful to Wesley Snipes, Woody
Mhm.
Harris, Rosier
It's my
Perez,
baby.
Kadeem. What's his guy? Kadeem from Different Strokes. I mean, not different. A Different World. All of the guys that I loved in this movie.
You know you like a lot of guys.
Hey yo. I think this is very disrespectful. You know, what? I'm going to try and watch this,
Gay.
but I'm so mad at the fact that they even thought about doing this over and then not even giving it. Forget,
Right. Right.
doing it over. Now it's just a regular, degular Hulu. They ain't
Yes, sir.
even trying to get it in the big screen.
Yeah, this shit
I'm
was
gonna watch
rough.
it
Maybe they
off the
tried
strength
and it
of
wasn't
Jack
good enough.
Harlow. Yes, that is true. But if they got all of these actors and celebrities in it, I guess, or celebrities, I ain't really, we ain't seen no actors like that.
Yeah,
I mean,
that don't mean nothing.
golly, man.
That I mean, but that's the number one sign of that it's a low budget movie because A-list actors know their worth. They know they're gonna get that bag if they in the movie. All these artists, they just want to be in the next big thing, so they taking 20,000 to be in a movie. They taking 10,000 to be in a movie, which is low budget for an actor. You know what I'm saying? I'm just giving examples. I don't really know the budget, but they'll take them lows just to be in the movie for exposure or to start their acting career, whatever. But if you see some A-list in it, then you know there's a decent budget behind the movie, unless that A-list actor really just wanted to really be in the movie and show love to it. So
Another thing I am truly upset about with this is when we first started playing it, I truly understand that it's a remake, but I could have sworn we were saying like they're doing different things. I watched every scene in this clip, and it was the exact same way.
Hmm.
The only thing that was different was him in the gym. This coming down the stairs was an iconic scene. The shooting was an iconic scene. The tournament
mhm.
was an iconic scene.
Hmm.
They did nothing different. So why
No,
even
so no,
touch it?
no, no.
Why
What I'm
even
saying,
touch it? Why
they
even
kind
go into it? It's not modern if all you're doing is pitting new faces on some old stuff.
well, they kind of did it. That's what Bel Air did. Well, no, Bel Air
Facts.
did throw some extra
That's
stuff on
not,
it.
yes, that's not, it's
Yeah, but
literally the same thing. And it was shot in LA in the same
Same place.
place.
well, we got to see it.
Lord
I'm gonna give it
Jesus.
the benefit of the
Lord
doubt. We got to
Jesus,
see it though.
man.
We got to see it.
This hurts me so much, man. Man, the
Yeah, this
greediness of
is.
people in money is
Hmm.
ridiculous, man.
That's what it came down to. That's
Sorry,
exactly what it came down to.
I was venting. But this
So
is,
how
I
do you
love this.
really feel about it?
Man, I'm gonna watch it because of Jack Harlow. I love Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow has an album coming out on Friday. This guy is amazing. He can do it all. But other than that, it's quiet.
It's
All
true.
right, it's
Well,
on you, killer.
yeah, man. Yo,
It
white
looks
man.
it looks like the
This
chat
is
agrees. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
this is doodle, man. This is doodle. All deep. What up, man? Yo, this is doodle. All right, let's move on to some. All right, yo, I got a question for y'all. We moving on to the topics, man. Now, this is
Okay.
a question. I know a lot of people don't feel comfortable talking about it. People in the chat don't feel comfortable talking about it. I talk about it a lot. I'm a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? No homo. You got to start off like this.
Uh oh.
No
Oh,
Oh.
homo.
here we
No
go.
homo.
Here we go.
Is there anywhere you should not whack at?
Ain't no
Oh,
way,
that's
bro.
easy.
What?
What
Yo,
in the
what
world?
the
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Is
Oh
there?
man.
It's like if it's a place where you should not whack off,
yo,
where would it be? I need everybody to answer this one. Like, this is easy
yo.
because the next topic I'm bringing up,
Oh man.
boy oh boy,
You could have let it with the topic first.
Nah, I couldn't. I had to.
Right.
I had to do it just like
Way
this,
to bring
man.
that in. You know what I mean?
All right, Sweet Tea said church. Sweet Tea, I was thinking about that too. Church, you shouldn't be whacking in church under God's eyes. You shouldn't be whacking while the commissary plate is going past and you putting your juices on the money.
Holy shit.
Man,
It's
gas
easy.
five.
Work.
Wait, why you not
shouldn't-
whack? You can whack at work.
Ain't no
What?
way.
You walking at work?
What is going on? This is bringing out the creeps. This is bringing out all the creeps.
Yo.
Bring out all the creeps.
Yo, Steven, where you not whacking at? Steven,
Crazy,
Steven, like, yo, what the hell I just walked into?
Right, goddamn.
Steven, like, let's go next. No, man, where you not whacking at? What's the place you're not whacking at? In front of the kids. Sweet Tea said in front of the kids. Oh my Jesus, she on the roll.
Yeah, Mills,
Better
you
be
just
whacking
missed
in
it. Know
front
what I
of
mean,
your
we did the
kids.
cut the reaction on White Man Can't Jump. Know what I'm saying? It was
Hold me down for a second.
Oh, now we talking about whacking that. He gonna go whack. This is
yeah,
crazy. How you
bro.
leave the podcast to go whack? And you the producer. This is
Stop
crazy.
that.
I don't know what happened, y'all. Every time we talk about whacking, chat, Five always do this.
He had to go get one off.
He had to go get one off. Shall we wait? We should play that. We should play the music.
Right, you know what I mean?
Well, while Five went to go get one off, you know what I'm
W
saying?
producer. Was a W producer.
Mercury said while streaming.
While streaming, I'm dead. 3 more dudes will wait and call it 500 LB Club. I'm dead. Damn, Illuminati, you dirty for that.
It's not funny.
All right, man. Yo, where y'all not whacking at, man?
Oh, I didn't give an answer. Right.
No.
Right.
Yo, this is bad.
Man, a place I'm not whacking. I mean, I don't
I whack everywhere. This is hard.
I don't do much whacking. You know what I mean? So I don't really know. You know what I mean? But
Okay, Fizzy, you know what I'm talking about? All right, he
okay,
ain't gonna whack.
okay.
He
There we go.
you know
There
what
we
I'm saying?
go.
He
That's
got
way
his fit
better.
right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, you know what's so crazy? You know, if we go talk about whacking,
Don't tell us one of your stories. You want to know where you
I'm
know
not
whacking
telling you. No,
at.
I'm not. No, you better not kill. Don't tell her that.
No, I would never.
We going to the grave with that one, man.
Oh man, now you got to tell a story.
Nah.
Yo, Illuminati said Bash does a lot of whacking.
You know, when we were younger, you know what I mean, we did some crazy stuff,
What?
man. You know what I
I
mean?
don't know what this is. I don't know what you talking about, y'all.
What?
We ain't do shit.
Oh, no.
Yo, what
listen,
What was going on in that household?
Type in 1 if you want to know the story. If you want to know it, we'll tell it. Type in 1. If you
Type in one, chat.
Otherwise,
Yo,
I'm
chat.
not telling the
Everybody
story.
type in
It's
one.
done.
It's funny
You know
because
what I
he
mean?
said that. I was just about to say the same shit. Yo, chat. Type in 1. Hurry up, chat.
This story will never be told. This is it. You know what I mean? We got 1, 2,
Here
1.
come them ones. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Yes, sir.
9 people in here, man. We will not be telling that story. Okay, right now.
Damn, I was even gonna do my man dirty like that.
Thank you, Mercury. Appreciate you, Mercury. Thank you, man. Hold on, what? Nah, cut the cap and then type it. Nah. Oh heck no. Nah.
Dead.
All right.
Yo, Illuminati, just put 1, man. Don't worry about it. Just put 1.
Where?
Know what I'm saying?
See,
Now
y'all,
you gotta
damn,
tell a
that's
story.
it.
This is story time, yo.
Type in 2 if we want to keep it moving.
Nah.
We gotta give you an option.
Yeah, Miles. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So who gonna tell the story? Is it gonna be Killer or is it gonna be Bash?
Nah, man, I'm not doing that to my brother. That's his story to tell. He gonna tell it.
That's his story to tell. All right,
All right,
man,
we'll
what's
tell
up?
it together. I'll tell from my perspective. Hey, Killer, tell from his perspective. All right, listen.
Yo.
We're gonna give it PG for y'all, but listen, when you're young, you do wild things. You're horny. You know what I mean? I one time, you know, me and Killer lived together.
You don't even know how to start that.
Yo, this is crazy.
Yo, we lived together. All right, you know, so we it was like we basically slept right next to each other. You know what I mean? Pause. You know what I mean? We
Yo, this is crazy, but chill.
Killer had some, you know, some XXX tapes. You know what I mean? We all had tapes. He liked the Spanish joints. I like the the thick big. You know what I mean? I like BBWs. You know what I mean? Thick girls and stuff like that. So I had watched one of his tapes one time, and I wasn't into that. You know what I mean? But it was a very thank you for the tip. I mean, for real. At least we can tell it the style. It was a very, very different kind of tape. Puerto Rican mommy. You know what I mean? First time I had ever laid eyes on butt naked Puerto Rican mommies. You know what I mean? So I looked around in the crib. There was nobody home. You know what I mean? But don't let that fool you when you're about to do your thing. You know what I mean? You want to make sure the area double check. You know what I mean? I don't know what they call it in the military, but you might want to, you know what I mean, double check the area. So I throw on the nice, beautiful Spanish mommy tape.
I said the music is too loud.
Okay. To turn it down a little bit. So I throw the tape on, you know what I mean? And I notice, man, these girls are pretty good. They balanced. So after 30 minutes of watching the tape, I decide, you know what I mean? I'm ready to go to the second base. So I get to second base. Everything's looking smooth. It's going well. I'm headed to third base. Third base is, but third base, I wasn't close enough to the TV. So I went over the killer's bed.
Oh, nah. What?
Bruh.
Yo, this is a very true story.
Yo.
Like, so we had a dog. I thought it was the dog. I heard a noise, right? But I thought it was a dog.
Mind you, the nigga was supposed to be at school. We were supposed to be at school.
I'm home whacking. I'm supposed to be at school. That's a fact. I forgot about that. You know what I mean? Good point. You know what I mean? Yeah. This is terrible. This is a terrible story. You know what I mean? But you only go hear this one time. You know what I mean? Here. All right. So I'm on third base. You know what I mean? About to come home, and Killer
about to come home.
You know what I mean? Everything, the Spanish mommies is looking good. They looking real vibrant. You know what I mean? They doing it for me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And Killer comes in the door and like I'm just caught.
Yo,
nothing I can do. Like it's like, yo, usually, before somebody come, you get to get the stuff ready and all that. I didn't have that time, right? Right. You're just caught, man. You know what I mean?
Yo.
I got caught red-handed. You know what I mean?
Yo, I cut school to come back home to play the game.
Right, that's what it was.
I walk in the door, this nigga's digging his hand. I'm like, yo, nigga, like it's not what it looked like.
No, that wasn't even an embarrassing.
It's not
part,
what
right?
it looked like.
Yeah, it's not what it looked like. I was able to live with that, right? Killer, like, yo, I'm like, it's not what it looked like. We young, grown adults. You know what I mean? Stuff happens. But we're in a house where news spreads very fast. Yo, I left the house to go with my girlfriend. I came back about 3 hours. I come in the lobby. I hear, yo, what's up, Wacko Jacko? I get to the elevator. I come up the stairs. I hear another, yo, Killer told me what happened. Yo. I get in the house. They all sitting at the table. Bloody is like, yo, Wacko Jacko, man, you good, man. I'm like, what the man?
The Spanish mommies are how you caught up for real. You stop fucking with them.
There's the story, man. I told it, man. You know what I mean? You gotta live your truth. Don't get caught whacking. Yeah.
Yo, I wasn't gonna do that to my man. I was gonna let him live that one out to the grave. But he told y'all. Alright. Look, we gonna jump right into this. The only reason why I brought this shit up, because there's certain places you should not whack off. Now, everybody
You're there. You're right.
Yo, everybody know the artist, the rapper, Designer. Designer got caught whacking on the plane in first class.
That's wow. Hold up. Designer got caught whacking.
He got caught whacking on the plane in first class.
Oh heck no.
Not only did he get caught once, he got caught twice.
What?
What?
Not only did he get caught twice, he got caught 3 times whacking.
No.
And when he went to the back to get up, because they told him he had to move, the Vaseline dropped.
No. He down bad.
It gets worse. When the plane stops, the police is waiting for him outside because they pressed charges on him for whacking on the plane.
Ain't no way, man.
His excuse was, he said, when they said, why did you do it? He said, I didn't have enough last week.
What?
And the stewardess in the red looked it good.
Was he on drugs?
Yo, he had to be on something, bro.
Shrooms or something. That's crazy.
Bro, you got...
Timmy Turner.
Yo, is that playing? Because I can't hear it.
No, it's not playing. I don't want to get copyright.
Yo, man, he had to been on some type of drugs because he got caught whacking 3 times on the plane. I never heard nothing like that.
And bro, why he using Vaseline on
the plane?
Like,
and they said when he was on the plane, when he got up to go to the back, when they tried to move him, it was a jar of Vaseline that dropped. The whole jar.
Like he was going in.
Yeah.
Bro, you are not home. Now,
yo, like you know how comfortable you gotta be to like not even have like a drug. Like you got the
now,
Vaseline.
Yo, now hold on. So now Zabby says something. You know what I'm saying? I understand where you going with that, Zabby. Because when you on first class, I guess, you know, you feel like you the man, which he's not. And you got all that money. You trying to pull your thing out, hoping you could. This ain't the movies, bro. Like, you ain't just going to catch one of these students and turn this shit into a porno. Like, she even told this nigga, put it away, cut it out.
Oh, she told him.
She told him, cut it out. So he must have thought she was feeling. He must have been on something. Must have thought she was feeling him. Though if he pulled out the salami, he was one of them. What you think I could get with this type situations? What he got was charges pressed against him.
Ain't no
That's
way.
what he got. Soon as he got off first class, he met the first cop, and that was it. That's crazy.
You thought I was feeling you?
That is crazy. I mean, I whack, but I ain't whacking and like that. I ain't doing that. That's whacking to another power.
That's crazy right there. I'm not gonna lie.
That nigga thought he had a whack card where he could just whack anywhere. That's crazy.
Card? That's what we calling it now.
He had a American Whack Express.
He got American Whack Express. Word. That shit is. He was on Caribbean Whack, and he thought he was.
Wow.
Yo, so when you say, hold on, so when you say 3 times though, like.
So he got caught first time by her. She told him to cut it out. I guess when she came back, he started doing it again. Or he was doing it already.
But hold on, wasn't it cut it out? Like, cut it out, designer? Because that could probably, you know.
I don't know, bro. Whatever it was, bro, it could have been because he got pressed charges against him.
But cut it out wasn't, bro.
Dude, stop.
Like, you know how girls, you know what I mean? Cut it out, designer.
Ain't no way, bro.
I'm just thinking that could possibly turn a whack on Jacko on. You know what I mean? He be sitting there.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm with Hop. Like, if she be like, cut it out. You giggle, ma. I'm pulling my meat out. You giggling? That mean you like something you see.
Yeah,
I might even have pulled my balls out just to get the whole. I want you gonna giggle and come closer this time. Like,
yo, bro, you on an airplane, bro.
But he was in first class, so he might have been in one of them. Like, if you fly Ameris, bro, you in like your own cubby by yourself. So that's another thing. What first class was he flying? Was it first class? I flew first class before one time in my wedding, but it was people right across from me.
All right, so what you gonna say when they moved him to the back, and he was still doing it in the back?
Yeah,
ain't no cubby,
he was in
none of that.
Yeah, he was in business class, handling his business, blood.
I'm a businessman. Handle my business, man.
Look, forget all of that. I just want to know, what was his reaction when the Vaseline hit the floor and he heard that shit? That's what I want to know. Like, how do you explain that?
Bro,
What do
can
you
get
tell
arrested on the
people?
plane. He's down bad. Yo, he could get arrested and not be able to fly again on that.
Yeah, T, he was choking his chicken for real. But that's another thing. He might get banned from
Yeah,
that.
bro.
Yo, if you know that could have went crazy left. If it was a little kid in that first class, bro, that's a whole nother set of charges. He could have been down for a pedophile and all that.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
look, all
yeah.
right, moral of the story, gentlemen. Yo, you got you pull your meat out where you're protected and safe. You can't just be pulling your meat out
No
everywhere.
way.
Yo, like you can't just choke your chicken everywhere. You gotta.
Hey,
Yo,
no
but no,
way.
hold on. But the funny shit is in TMZ, when I seen the TMZ video, the guy said the most funny shit. He was like, I think I caught the second time. Designer was really going to town. I was like, oh, I didn't know you had to say
No.
that.
Oh.
Oh shit. All right, man. Enough with him choking his chicken. That's gay.
Hey, chicken choking dog with
That's
killer.
yeah. Enough chicken choking. Whatever that is, man. Designer down bad for that one though.
Really
See
that
what
bad.
happened. That's crazy.
All right, man. Let's go. We gonna jump into another topic now. This topic, you know what I'm saying? I've been I've been standing my ground with this from day one. We've been through many episodes with this from day one, and I always say, and I'm still gonna say, my
Mm.
man Tory is innocent. Let's go to this audio of Tory Lanez explaining himself about the DNA that was never found on the gun, which means he did not shoot that gun. But he's an idiot because I would just say who shot the fucking gun and not been through none of this shit. But that's here and there. Five, can we play that audio for the people? Tory Lanez DNA not found on the gun, and he sounded very educated with his new lawyer, who said that he will get Tory off this. He said that the defense attorneys that he had before did not bring up a lot of shit. But Tory's gonna explain right now what happened with the evidence with this gun. Let's go.
Incarcerated for almost half the year over a gun that the DAs lied and said I shot. In 2021, they demanded I take a DNA test. I took that test with no pushback, delay, or question. Not only because I knew I never shot the gun, but mainly because I was 100% positive I never even touched this gun. In my trial, the verdict of guilty or innocent depended heavily on my DNA results. With the help of LA Crime Lab's DNA expert Randy Zepeda, DA Kathy Tarr and Alex Bott completely manipulated my DNA results and lied to the world, the media, and most importantly, my jury, by stating my DNA on the gun was inconclusive. That was an absolute lie. They went on further to say, inconclusive means that he cannot be excluded from the gun. My new attorney, Jose Baez, hired one of the best DNA experts in the nation to carefully analyze the same DNA test the fair and correct way. The results came back exactly as I knew this whole time. My DNA is 100% excluded and 100% eliminated from the gun. In other words, it's physically and scientifically impossible for me to ever have touched or shot this gun. After the correct and careful analyzation of my DNA testing, not only did our expert find my DNA 100% excluded and non-existent on the gun, but what's worse was the invalid and illegal tactics the prosecution chose to attain the results used to convict me. Based on the fundamentals of my DNA test, the only possible way for the LA Crime Lab to come up with an inconclusive result would literally be to stop the testing before it finished or completed its final result, which would have and should have shown completely my full exclusion on the weapon. In other words, District Attorneys Kathy Tarr and Alex Bott lied to my jury with false, incorrect, and incomplete DNA results, violating my due process and my 14th Amendment rights. My faith, my prayers, and my highest hopes go to the Honorable Judge Hereford that on May 8th, he rules in favor of the United States Supreme Court law, returning me to my freedom, my family, and most importantly, the justice of a fair trial.
That's tough.
Yo, 100% DNA not on the gun. If his fingers, this is the question I'm gonna ask. If his fingerprint, if his DNA is not on that gun, like they said, that man is dead innocent. What is going to happen to Megan?
Nothing.
No, she should go to jail. What do you mean nothing? Joe, she should go to jail.
No,
if
what
you
should
lied,
what should happen or what's going to happen.
Okay, that's true. What should happen is her lying ass should go to jail because that man did not shoot you. If this is true, and we gonna wait, we gonna see May 8th is around the corner, y'all.
But see,
remember,
here's the number. There was a lot of like there was no blatant statements like he shot me. They were saying like he waved the gun in my area. Said that she never blatantly said that he shot her. It
Nah,
always was
she
insinuated.
said he shot her.
No,
That's why
she
that
said
man
he shot
behind
my.
bars.
No, he said he shot around. That's why he was never actually charged with shooting anybody. He was charged with having a weapon.
What did she say?
She said that
He
he
waved the
said he,
gun.
no. She said it was possibly him that whoever was waved the gun at him and was telling him to
What
dance
the
bitch.
fuck? Yo, it's only 3 people in the car. You, Shorty in the back, and
This,
him. If he
this is
waved the
what I
gun, I know, I get what you said. My thing is, if and I know she said he waved the gun.
yeah.
If DNA is saying he never even touched the gun,
Touched the gun.
you
Mhm.
lied. Your ass should go to jail.
But she's not because they were drunk, so they can't really hold that in. But what I think really happened was her girlfriend was was shooting at Megan playing around. She didn't really got aim like that, and Tori was egging it on. And he was like, "Dance, bitch!" That because they both was drunk. They was just wilding out, whatever the case may be. And and what happened was when he sobered up and got locked up, he was like, "Yo, I'm so sorry." So it made it look even worse, like he actually did it. That was my theory because I remember I said Shorty was probably the one that shot at Megan in the first place.
Nah,
But I think that's what happened.
now, I said this from the start. I remember when Mrs. Hop was here. I wish she was here right now because I got some words for you, Mrs. Hop. You know what I'm saying? Go get her. Bring her back. Nah, tell Your Honor, bring her back in the courtroom. I said, and I'm going to stand by my man Tory with this. He did not shoot her. I always felt like Shorty in the back did it. I just know it wasn't Tory. Now,
So how
I'm
you
going to
explain?
lie.
Let me ask you a question. So how
Okay.
you explain the audio of him? I mean, damn near
I just
saying
explained
he
it.
did it.
I don't know about that
Hold on.
audio. Hold on. I don't know
I
What
about
you
just
the.
mean? We played the audio. Know what I mean, he was saying he was apologizing to her for what he did. He
I ain't never hear him say he shot her.
I Yeah, no, but that's exactly what I was saying. I think Shorty was shooting at him and he egged it on like dance bitch and da 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 da. And when he finally realized what happened, he's like, "Damn, I'm so sorry. Like I didn't mean for that to happen." He probably egged Shorty on and was telling her to do it, and or probably like dared her or some craziness or whatever the case may be. But I
I
don't think
think
like
I think Tory was trying to fuck both them bitches, bro.
he did fuck both of them. He ain't try.
Well, I mean, I think that's what I think he was. Yo, Tory, you dumb, cause I would have ratted them bitches out. Fuck that. I ain't shooter. I'm not going to jail for nothing I ain't do. Now, I don't care about what was said. The thing was that man shot Megan. That's all everybody know. Tory shot Megan. 3 words. The story. Now, the new story is Tory never touched the gun because his DNA wasn't even on the gun. Scientifically proven. Which means Tory did not shoot Megan. So now I want to know what would people say? If he didn't shoot Megan, people gonna sit there and say, well, somebody shot Megan. No, Tory ain't shoot her. That was the whole thing.
I don't really have that much to say, but I do want to say one thing, man. You know what I mean?
This is gonna be funny. I see it in
Before
his
he was
face.
in jail, he was hopping a Wraith because it's Liddy again. All my people is hopping because it's Liddy again. Now, when I just heard that, let me show y'all what it. I wrote down how I felt.
Yo, he really
I
wrote
put it
that.
in 3 letters. Read it, please. Hopefully, look what does it say?
Tory Luther King.
What is going on out here, man? I swear to God, that's what I got from that clip just now.
Yo, I'm dead. Nigga went to jail and turned into Martin Luther.
Continue, man.
Yo, he was very educated in that audio too. He was like scientifically proven it doesn't matter. It's a credit. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Who is that?
yeah. I
Is
mean, he
this
was
an AI?
clearly
He doing this for all the
He was
innocent
clearly
people
coached.
that
he was clearly reading that, and he was. I'm pretty sure that was written
Yeah,
for.
his lawyer wrote that shit. And he studied that shit behind bars. I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was an AI, y'all. I thought somebody did an AI Tory.
Sound like it definitely sound
Yo,
like
I was like, yo, this is some bullshit.
they wrote a chat
ain't no
GPT
way.
version of Tory.
But we going somebody put Tory Lanez explaining his innocence on DNA not found on gun. Click, and that shit just came up with a whole shit. Yo. But if this is true, wow. If this is true, wowzers. We gonna find out May 8th.
Yo,
But
listen,
his lawyer, guy, my fault, Wall.
I'm gonna keep it short. Know what I mean? Because I don't really like to speak on this shit like that because I don't really know. I don't know. You feel me? I don't like to speak on shit that I don't know. Know what I mean? So all I know is I got my thoughts on it. Obviously, I made my thoughts clear. Know what I'm saying previously when we discussed this before. Know what I mean? But if that man really ain't do it, know what I mean, then know what I mean, then
It's
listen,
nasty.
I don't even. Yeah, this shit nasty work. Know what I mean? Because I don't. I'm not with no. You feel me? I ain't with nobody being in jail.
I was
Know what
about
I
to say, I already
mean?
know where you was going with it. I already
At
knew where
all.
you was
You
going with
feel
that.
me? Or trying to take away nobody's freedom. Know what I'm saying? But if he really ain't do it, know what I mean, and that's a fact. All that DNA shit, I ain't gonna cap. All that DNA on the gun shit, that shit sound cute, know what I mean? But if niggas know. There's ways to get around that, but we ain't even
Yeah.
gonna get into
I
that.
mean, you can't even find a
Know what I'm
fingerprint on the
saying?
gun. All you got to just rub that shit off. Fingerprint gone.
Right.
So
So, well, it's not that simple, but yeah, know what I'm saying? You can get into that. Know what I'm saying? But if he really ain't do it, know what I mean? Much power to homie. But if you did it, know
then
what I
you fucking
mean?
you fucked up.
You's a fuck boy. Know what I'm saying? Like I said before.
My my
And we
thing is,
can't be the judge and the jury. Know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's a
So
fact.
Absolutely.
My thing is, when he brung forth that new lawyer, and that new lawyer sounded very confident about the shit that was not done for Tory, and where, like, who said it? Somebody just said it inside the chat. Tory lawyers quit on him because it was minimum wage. Like, it was a lot of shit that just happened that just was not right, bro. But this new lawyer sounded like he knew. He said he's gonna get.
that was Illuminati, but he was talking about
The YSL joint.
he was
Oh, the
talking
white.
about the
So okay,
YSL John. He said that the YSL lawyers is quitting because they getting paid minimum
that's a whole
wage,
nother
some
fucking
shit like that.
story. Don't even get involved with that
That's
shit.
wild though.
But that the new lawyer sounds very. He sounded very confident. He said that he will get Tory out of jail, and if this was one of his moves that he knew, and this is coming to light, like you said, we're gonna see May 8th, and we're gonna see what happens. Cause that's different. Like you said, that if a man is in jail right now, wrongfully accused, and he got a son at home, like that's dirty. That's real dirty. And if he shot Shorty in the foot, then fam, that's really dirty. So we can't be the
Yo, but let
judge
me
and the
ask you
jury.
this: how about, nah, man, just to clarify something? How about if she really thought he did it? Let's just say he really ain't do it,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
He really ain't shoot the gun. He really ain't shoot her. But how about, nah, I mean, if she was really under the impression that he was the one that did it?
Are
She
you
was
saying
drunk
she
too.
was? Hold on. Are you saying what if she was under the influence or
Right.
under the oppression? Now that's my thing. If she was under the influence, then this case should have never went anywhere because you
She
was
was.
drunk.
They all were. They all were. It didn't matter.
Right.
They all were drunk.
I don't see how you could send somebody to jail if we're all under the influence. That means nobody knows what really happened. There got to be
Well,
hardcore evidence.
I
exactly, and
mean,
that's
That's
was
my
what.
thing. So I
And it
think this
goes.
is
wasn't
what
there
that
video
lawyer.
or some shit?
Nah, there was no video. It was just her out the car, hopping on her foot with the blood. But if y'all
That's
was
what they
all
heard him
drunk,
say.
there's no hard evidence of him shooting her. Nobody should have went to jail. But if this is what this man is saying, this is why they got this DNA thing and all that. This is the hard evidence they've been waiting for. Then this is going to prove he didn't do it.
Mm.
Now it's going to be who did it? Did Megan shoot herself or did Shorty do it? Cause one of y'all did it.
Well, no, that's a whole nother. The
That's a
case
whole
would
nother case now.
exactly. This case would get dismissed. He can no longer be charged for that. And now, if they want
Cause
to
of double
pursue that,
jeopardy.
they would have to go after Shorty Kelsey.
But that would be stupid for Megan to sit there and say after she just got finished saying Tory shot me. She said it in every interview, everything, for them to say, okay, Tory didn't shoot you. We know he's off the case. Now what you want to do? Oh, Kelsey shot me. What? Your credibility is gone. Nobody's gonna believe that.
Yeah, but then it won't be on her no more. It'd be now the DA would try to like prosecute based on like singling people out. Like, well, if Tory is inconclusive and they can't say that he did it, then it had to be you. And now she would have to prove why she's innocent, which she's never had to do. Like it's always been Tory in the spotlight. So that's if the DA wants to pursue it.
It are the charges against Tory possession of a weapon?
Yeah, one was
So
legal possession of a weapon,
so
one is
some
brandishing a firearm, and one
so
is
somebody in that
reckless.
car is gonna have to take those charges between them two. That's what's gonna have to happen.
But here's the thing. This is where the DNA comes in. If it's your gun, regardless of you shooting it, you're gonna have DNA in it somewhere. Unless you every time that you touch that thing, you had gloves on.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Then your DNA gonna be somewhere on it. Like even if I never shot it, my DNA's on it somewhere when I grabbed it, whatever. Because unless I always had gloves on.
So
So
my
if his DNA is zero,
yeah,
that's tough.
zero is that's different. That means that nigga never touched the gun. But my
Yeah,
thing is, so what if it was a case where we was all four of us was in the car and they got playing around, I threw you my gun, you touched it, blah blah, we all touched the gun, like
DNA on it.
everybody DNA is on it.
Yep.
Let
All
me
right.
ask you a question. Who did, did they ever say who gun was it?
They never found
No,
out.
they never. Yeah, it
They assumed
was.
it was his because of Megan's testimony.
I think it was the bodyguards, probably one of them bodyguards.
Right.
They probably
And
holding
then
him.
that was one of the charges. It was like having the gun was a charge, and when he wasn't supposed to, because he's first of all he's
That
a
was his
foreigner.
call.
Well, but regardless, he can't legally own one, so that was one of the charges. So that's one of the charges, saying like owning a firearm. I think firing it, reckless endangerment or something like that, with a semi-automatic
Hmm.
or some shit like that. And then they charge him another one with like shooting it at somebody, but not intending to kill. So that was the three charges. Never actually shooting a person,
And that girl
but
confirmed that he shot at her. That
I
was her
guess
testimony. All
that's
right,
tough.
cool. Well, we got to find out May 8th. We're going to follow up. This is definitely going to be on another Cut the Cap, of course, because, you know what I'm saying? It's new news. Um, it is what it is. Jesus.
Tough, tough, tough.
Um, let's get into let's get into some shit that Hopper like.
Uh oh.
We're gonna split this up. We're gonna
Oh
talk about
man,
sports on one side and sports on another.
this
We're
is
gonna talk
dangerous.
about bad sports in the beginning before the commercial break. Then we're gonna talk about good sports after the commercial break. Bad sports. The Jets.
Ain't
You
no way.
want you want to tell your news out?
Ain't no way, man.
That's
Get
what
up
we said when
there.
we heard about it. Ain't no way. The Jets signed a old new quarterback.
Nigga said a whole
Jesus Christ. The Jets went to physical therapy and grabbed somebody in physical therapy and said, "Hey man, you want to play quarterback? I know you probably did it for a while. We ain't shit anyway. We just need you to be there." And they got Aaron Rodgers.
My Jets hat.
You don't gotta do that. Just like you can't find a real quarterback. You ain't gotta do that.
Lucky I can't find it.
Y'all ain't
It's
about
in,
to find a playoffs either.
it's,
Y'all ain't
it's
about
in
to
the
find nothing.
it's in the garbage somewhere.
Good night, sweet tea. Thank you very much. Good luck with that nursing class.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Oh,
Ah,
there go M.
Damn, M came at the wrong time. I wish he was here for that audio. Oh, look at the old man. I mean, look at Aaron Rodgers.
Mr. Rogers.
They better not shake his hand like that. His arm might fall off. They better be careful. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I heard he sleep with a CPAP machine and all.
ah, man, the hate is real, man. The hate is real, man.
Yo, it looks like that's somebody's grandfather. And what the
Listen,
hell?
man. Look at Aaron Rodgers, man. Look at our beautiful, new, fresh, new life. That second wind, man. Just watch his work,
Yo, he
man.
looked like he on his
Mr.
second
Rogers.
life.
That's Mr.
Mr. Rogers
Rogers.
is
All
a
right,
guy.
man. So, all right. So, Hop, I mean, it gotta come from you, man. What? How do you feel? This is you.
Hey,
So, I
listen,
mean,
you see me, you see us.
okay,
You know what I
okay.
mean? We vibing. You know what I mean? I literally would listen. I was crying in the shower. This is the first time in history that since I've been a Jets fan that we got a official quarterback, somebody
Ain't
that we
no
can
way,
be
bro.
You
like,
ain't like
Hey,
Vinny
you was
Testaverde?
lying. You was not crying in the shower, bro. Cut the cap,
I
bro.
was definitely crying, man. You know what I mean? I
Yo,
shed
you
my
ain't like
tears.
Testaverde? I thought he was official quarterback.
Nah, see, we got Aaron Rodgers. This is somebody who is definitely going to take us to the playoffs. So, you know what I mean? No, hands down. This was a playoff ticket right here. This guy right here is big time. You know what I mean? Yeah, he might be old. He might, yeah, but he get it done. When he throwing them 50-yard bombs,
Okay.
get ready for the action. Get ready to pitch your yards. Don't forget all my gamblers, FanDuel, DraftKings. Make sure you got Aaron Rodgers for the 220. You know what I mean?
Yo, let me say something. The best thing I like the contract that he got. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a great contract. It was a good contract for him and his age, correct? It wasn't like an amazing contract. But I think it was so dope that the Jets gave him a contract that attached AARP to it. I think that was fire. Just in case anything happened to him on the field, he's insured.
Man. Y'all hear this chat? The
How old you gotta
bullshit,
be to get
man.
AARP?
Okay.
Yo, bro. Yo, listen, yo, I ain't gonna lie. The name of the show is called Cut the Cat, my nigga.
And this is
You need to cut the cap. Know what I'm saying? We seen this movie before. Know what I'm
okay.
saying? We seen this movie before, bro. Y'all niggas did the same shit with Brett Favre, man.
Mm-hmm.
Cut the fucking cap,
I
man.
think y'all
This
ended Brett
nigga's
Favre
over
career.
the
So
hill, man. He's in
Okay.
his 40s, bro.
All right.
Ain't no way.
Listen, let's record this episode, man, because I'm ready. I'm ready. If the NFL started next week, I'm ready. I can't wait. I
You
see
ready
you
for
brothers
what?
there. Make
hey,
sure
I'm
y'all.
really trying to find out what you're ready for.
What are you ready
Okay,
for?
I'm ready.
What are you gonna do? What are
I'm
y'all
ready to
gonna
have a
what?
successful season. You know what I mean?
Was a successful season?
I mean, we were dirt. You know what I mean?
Were or are? What we doing?
Stop the
We
cap.
hold on. What? We are definitely going to the playoffs. Which y'all want to take any bets? Anybody?
Y'all going to the
Y'all going to
playoffs.
what playoffs?
We
I'm
going to the
definitely taking a
playoffs.
bet.
I got 10, dog.
Episode 91,
10,
$10
10,
bet. The Jets are
10.
10.
not going to the
Yes.
No, I
playoffs.
think we and Wolf, we already got one. We got the $20 special.
Okay, and so
Okay.
you got 10 and 10 with
Yeah,
strategic
10 and
and
10. I
Yeah,
can't wait.
Mr.
This will
Depot.
be the most. Matter of
it's
fact, let's turn it up because I want to make the most money on this podcast. Period. I'll take 20 from each and
I'll
every
do
one of you.
20. I'll
This is
I'll
gonna be
take
the most.
20. Episode 91, April 26th at
Yeah,
10:45
20. We
p.m.
making the playoffs. I never said no win. You know whatever
Nah, just the
record.
playoffs. Y'all gotta make the playoffs.
Playoffs. I mean playoffs.
The messed up
Damn.
part about it, I give Aaron Rodgers 6 games before he get injured.
Ain't no. Oh my God! Now they
6 games.
yes, did.
Six
Prices
games.
on our head. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna change. It's crazy. The hate is. We ready for it. You know what I mean? The blue feels a little funny now that we got a star in the building. I
Yo,
know
what
we got to
episode is this? 90
share.
or 91? It's 91.
91.
Yeah,
91.
91.
Illuminati, I don't know what you're talking about.
What? What happened? Oh yeah. Get ready. I deal
Title.
with it. I'm ready.
Let me
You know what I
double
mean?
check.
I got my.
I said
I will
91.
be. Listen. Not to mention, I will be at the. Oh, hold on. No, actually, Wolf. I'm sorry, Wolf. We got the wrong bet. We got a bet on the Jets being the Giants in the Discord. That's the bet we took last night.
Right.
I made a mistake. So I'll double down with your bet with everybody. So
Mm-hmm.
this is a $60 bet. I will see you guys. If you are fanatics like y'all say y'all are, I will see you guys at the Jets in the Giants game. I don't want to hear no excuses. I will be there. You be there. Be square and get ready to hold this L. That's all I got to say. Drop mic. Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, we
Gotcha.
definitely we the Jets and Giants will be playing this year finally. So I will definitely be there for that.
Whew. This is crazy.
For sure. Know what I'm saying? So yeah, Bash is he's delusional, y'all.
Yeah, I just want this to soak in. Wait till 5 get back.
He think he think He think Aaron Rodgers is gonna come with a cape and he gonna be Captain Save-A-Hole.
Ain't no
Interception.
way. No, there's no interception on that. No, 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 no. He's a bad man.
Incomplete.
No, 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 no. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hey, Chad, listen, I ain't got much to say, man. You know what I mean? We getting it together. That's all I can say, man. The
Well,
draft is coming up. You know what I mean?
The draft is coming up.
I hope you guys are ready, man. Y'all might get Saquon some help over there. You know
I'm dead.
what I mean? Poor
Listen,
Saquon, man.
we good. Don't worry about us. Know what I'm saying? We made it to the play. Where you trying to go, we was there. We already been there. You feel me?
All right, man.
Remember that.
That I don't want to shed too much time on the Jets. There's not that much to talk about. Besides, their preseason, their pregame, they got the best marketing scheme ever.
Miles,
Their
thank you, Miles.
preseason marketing is amazing. The Jets will sell you anything, make you believe
Got a
it,
dollar in a dream.
and then take it all from you. You know what the Jets remind me of? The Jets remind me of Dogecoin. It made everybody buy into that shit. It went all the way up, and then they rug pulled that bitch, and everybody left with nothing. They made them believe everybody was gonna be winners.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, killer. You
I,
ain't
I
shit
came up with
because
something. I came up with
you
something.
made us believe.
I,
You
I
made us
came up. I
believe.
came up with something
Right,
to Doge. Hold on.
right. You know what I mean? Come on, man.
All right. Damn.
Shit before
I couldn't
You
even.
dying.
you you made us
He was part of
believe
that
on
group.
Dogecoin, nigga. You had niggas in here invested.
I made a nice little
You know what I'm
3,600 off of
saying?
Doge. You know what I'm saying? I went to
I'm
Jamaica on
saying.
Doge. Fully paid for by Dogecoin sponsored. Um, the Jets can't even do that though. They sell you wolf tickets. But enough of the Jets. Son, I really want to get into. We have lost uh, a true figure, key figure, monumental person, a person with high standards and a lot of accolades.
Damn,
Um,
hold on. Aaron Rodgers is still here. Don't talk about him like that, killer.
damn, my fault.
Blasphemy, man.
Shit, he is here still.
Cat blasphemy, man.
Jesus. Harry Belafonte. Oh my God, I can't say his name. Harry
Belafonte.
Belafonte. I can't say that. I hate saying his last name. Um, we lost him. 96 years old. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know him from music. A lot of people know him from being an activist. A lot of people know him for being the first African American, um, was it film producer, if I'm not mistaken. But I want to go over like some things that he has accomplished or things that people know him for. One, he became interested in acting when he was working as a janitor assistant in 1940s. A tenant gave him 2 tickets to see the American Negro Theater, and he was hooked ever since then. Um, he was doing like stage and all that stuff. Let's see, what else can we say about him? Some of the famous songs, like Hot famous song, the Banana Boat song. He's famous for that song.
That's my joint right there. You know what I
Um,
mean?
yeah,
Daylight come
there
and
you
we
go.
wanna
There you go.
go home.
Some of
Come
y'all know
on.
The Limbo Rock. That's his song.
Come,
Um,
Mr. Tallyman,
there you
carry
go.
me bananas.
There you
Come
go. That's
on,
him. That's
man.
hot. You like that
Ain't no
shit?
way, man. Hey, if you love
Like them
Beetlejuice, you
bananas.
gotta love that.
That's what I say. If you love Beetlejuice, you gotta.
You
There
gotta
you
love
go.
that.
There you go.
He like them bananas.
Daylight come then. We want to go home.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
So
No copyrights here, brother man.
some other things. Dr. King.
Aaron Rodgers carry us to the playoffs.
There you go. That's not happening.
Championship
He didn't
come
say that.
and you.
He's turning in his grave right now. He didn't like that. Um, Dr. King, Martin Luther King, actually gave how you say his last name? Belafonte. Come on, well, help me out.
Belafonte.
Belafonte. He actually gave Harry Belafonte a phone call, and when Harry Belafonte picked up, he was like, "You probably don't know who I am," and then Harry Belafonte was like, "No, I know exactly who you are." But he was never he was never expecting that phone call, and from then it changed both of their lives. So one thing that I did hear about, which I found out was kind of fire, um, he was part of that whole Bingham when Martin Luther King was in Binghamton, the whole civil rights movement. He also paid a lot of white people civil what they call them freedom writers. He paid a group of freedom writers, which was white people from Mississippi, to do certain things and support. They supported black people. I heard during the excuse me, the Ali and Frazier fight. There was the big fight that was going on. Them same freedom fighters that he had that worked for him snuck into the FBI and grabbed files, and these files was the same files that showed us how was Malcolm X and a few other people that was getting they was like being surveillance by the FBI and all the stuff that we didn't know about. They actually stole those files and brought it to light. We would have never know how deep the FBI was into the black culture if it wasn't for Harry Belafonte and these freedom writers that he had hired. So it's a lot more than just music with him. He changed a lot. Also, one time he was trying to get an apartment. He's born in Harlem. He was trying to get an apartment in Harlem, which the tenant wouldn't allow him to live in the apartment because he was black. And somebody, I think it was a writer, whoever, a reporter, whatever the case may be, wrote a big ass interview on it. Come to find out, he had his realtor buy the apartment in his realtor's name because he couldn't say his name. Harry Belafonte turned around and brought the whole joint out, the whole building. And he had an apartment, 22 bedroom apartment he took from that white owner who owned that building.
That's fire.
Crazy.
That's fire.
Crazy. So, look him up, man. It's a lot of stuff. It's just more than music with him. He played an important role in the civil rights movement. And rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
And I just want to bring that on the show because he just recently passed. So other than that, let's go into.
I actually had to do a report on him
Word.
when I was in elementary. So that's how I kind of knew who he was and stuff. I think it was either elementary or 6th grade. Yeah, yeah. That's a powerful guy right there, man. We gotta show our love for him, man.
Yeah.
Very forward thinking, man.
That's middle school, not elementary.
Oh yeah. Okay,
middle school.
You're right.
But the sad part about it, when you want to go look into the things that he did for the civil rights, you're not gonna find as much as you should. Like they will hide the real.
Yo, hold on, my fault, killer. My right.
What?
I just noticed in your background. Hold on, yo, them niggas ain't.
I know. Don't say nothing. Whoa,
yo, that's
chill. Whoa. That's the only thing that's fine.
No.
Chill. Chill. I got a few of them there. All of them not there, but got a few of them.
This is good.
Yo. No. I am a Knicks fan. I support all my Knickerbockers. No matter what generation, what year, you are the Knicks, and this is all it is. Yo, we are not doing this on Harry Belafonte. This is what we doing. Yo, 5 commercial break now. Right now.
Bruh.
Nah, man. Holy shit. Cut the Cap is sponsored by WAL Apparel. Top of the line, high quality fabric, handmade from top to bottom. So make sure you go get yours at MarshallWall.com. That's MarshallWall.com. Wisdom amongst loyalty.
MarshallWall.com offers a wide range of stylish shirts, cozy sweaters, warm jackets and coats, trendy hats, and stylish kids clothing. Whether you're looking to elevate your everyday look or make a statement, you'll find what you need at MarshallWall.com. And with fast shipping, you can get your new look delivered right to your door. So what are you waiting for? Visit MarshallWall.com today and elevate your wardrobe.
All right. We are back.
We back.
What's he getting into?
Kwame Hop said he had to go take care of something. I think Glizzy's was in a pot, something like that. I don't know. I heard, yo, you want two Glizzies, and he was like, nah, I like four. I do the double barrel.
He
So I
said,
think he
make
had
sure
to
they
go get
turkey,
that.
man, too.
Yeah, I think he had to go get that.
He said, make sure the glizzies is turkey.
Yeah. I mean, well, while Hop is gone, you know what I'm saying? I do want to say something. So I know, I think on the other episode, I was talking about how my doctor called me about that whole pre-diabetic drink like 2 weeks ago. That shit kind of scared me. So I had to cut down from 185, y'all. Yo, I stepped on a scale today. In 2 weeks, I went from 185. I am now 176. Lit.
Ah,
Lit.
yeah,
Congrats,
okay.
killer.
And all I had to
Congrats,
do was get
man.
to 170, if anything. So,
Congrats.
word.
That BMI
Yeah,
is different. But it's also
Yeah.
Right.
with your
So,
intake, too. Like, I
so
mean,
yeah,
your
yeah. So I
shirt look
changed my.
yeah.
your shirt look a little looser
Right.
on
Nah,
you.
nah, I brought
Know
bigger
what I'm saying?
shirts. I
Slightly
brought bigger
looser.
shirts.
Know
I
what I
brought bigger
mean?
shirts. But yo,
Nah,
but listen,
it look looser, bro.
there's a scale, bro. Y'all go on Amazon. It's called Renpho, Renpho. I'm pretty sure it's more skills like
It's
this.
Nah,
all
nah, hold on, hold
glass.
on. Nah, them
Yeah.
niggas don't pay us, bro. Them niggas ain't
Oh,
paying us, bro.
yo,
Right.
word, they
Know what I'm
not paying
saying?
us. All right, yo, there's a scale. I'm not gonna tell y'all the
Yeah, it's
name.
funny because I got that same scale, too.
All right, so five, no, yo, it's Bluetooth, y'all. Once you
Mm-hmm.
step on it, yo, you get everything: your BMI, your water, your
Mm-hmm.
body weight, it shows you everything. You set goals and all that. But yeah, so
Hold on,
if
what's
you
your
want to know
BMI?
how I did it, huh?
Body mass index.
Yeah, body mass index.
So
So
Mm.
the, a little canap.
yeah, Illuminati.
You're supposed to be a certain height and weight. So if you're
Yeah.
6 foot, I think like for me, I have to be under 175.
Yo, nigga said you doing better
Illuminati
than
say you
Bash.
doing better than bad.
Yeah, I posted that earlier. So like, yeah, the different
Yo, I'm
BMIs
dead.
is crazy, but it's outdated though. In the military, still be trying to follow that. So like for a person 6 foot, you're supposed to be under 175. People ain't skinny no more, and if you muscular, you're definitely gonna be over 175. So that
Yeah,
BMI sometimes you way off.
Yeah, look at
but
Bash. He's a BBW.
yeah, he's a BBW.
Listen, man. I just want to say,
Whoa! What does the BBW stand for? Cause he a male.
Big boy weight. Let's not be gay, boy. Let's not be gay.
oh, okay. You know what I want to say? This
No,
is
we
not
don't.
the cap. You know what I mean?
Yo,
I just want
but
to know, Killer, you kind of look like Taj Gibson behind you. You know what I mean? Right next to you. You know what I mean? You
yo,
look right. You look
yo,
just
I
like him,
do.
man. You know what I mean? You
Hold
kind
on.
of look like him, man.
Yo, this is
Oh
crazy.
shit.
You definitely look like Taj Gibson, man. Just throw that out there.
Yo, that's crazy. Um, but yeah, man, I dropped that weight, man. So if you want to know how I did that shit, man, I did with intermediate fasting. I don't eat from
Nice.
12 to 8. 12 p.m. to 8 p.m. That's my only time to eat. At 12 p.m., I do like a shake, like
Mhm.
spinach, pineapple, mango, and whey. And then like in between, I probably like eat some fruits, but I drink mad water in between. And then I eat again around like 5:30, 6 o'clock. I eat
That's
like a
usually the
heavy
Franks, right?
salad. No Franks.
Franks and
I
salad.
can't. I don't do that. I never did that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. I know you got a jersey at the house that say Frank Sinatra, so I know you definitely
Ain't
do
no
Franks.
way.
Yeah, you gotta put spinach in your shake, bro. Whatever fruit shake you do, man, put some type of green in that drink. Make sure your shakes look green, man. And then and stick to it. And then the gym, man. You gotta go to the gym workout. But other than that, that's what I did. But let's get back to the topic, 'cause that was not the topic. That was not the topic. So
Hey,
what we want
Killer,
to talk about? Yo,
are those the current Knicks behind you? I just
no, no, no. When
couldn't
you a Knicks
figure that out.
fans,
Is that
everybody's a
the Knicks
current
for
Knick.
this
You know what I'm
year,
saying? I'm
or
a real Knick fan. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
So
trying to
once a
figure
Knick,
that out?
always a Knick, bro. Once a Knick, always a Knick.
Okay.
Those for one. Those are my official Knickers. All right,
I'm
those are
just
my
saying,
Knickers.
those look like guys that are not on the Knicks
It's
currently.
alright.
You know what I
It's
mean?
alright.
Nah, that's
It's
not
alright.
true. It's only a few that ain't on there no more.
Yeah, Five, you ain't got it, man. Yo, some things just ain't got to be explained.
I can't say nothing. I got a jersey on when he long removed. He not even in the NBA no more.
But he's a staple there. He was somebody, you know what I mean?
Yo, matter of fact, man, I ain't doing this. Since we talking about basketball, let's go into the playoffs. Let's talk about the playoffs, bro. So we won't talk about the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about the playoffs. Let's talk about what's happening. You know, how y'all liking the playoffs right now? How y'all liking these games? Um, I don't know, man. I just feel like these players are not playing. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck right now. I think it's a lot of money involved in this playoff series right here. In this first round, I think it's a lot of people getting paid, man. These games don't feel authentic to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one. I don't know.
That's tough. Why you feel that way
I
though?
don't. I don't. Certain players that normally would show up, not showing up. First games, first second games, the injuries was crazy. You had Davis, you had Tentakumbo, you had um Kawhi, you had like all the big names is getting injured where the team's just playing the bench, like the bench are playing the bench damn near. I don't know. I just feel like is this something don't feel like you got what's called the name from Atlanta? Murray.
Yeah.
What's his name? Devontae. What's his name?
DeJounte Murray.
DeJounte Murray. DeJounte Murray goes out and somehow, some way, Atlanta still pulls off that game with Trey Young flake ass that always drops the ball, comes through somehow, some way. They pull that shit off. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it.
I don't know.
I don't get how Cavaliers even beat the Knicks one game.
I
And I'm
mean,
not just saying that
listen,
because I'm a Knicks fan. I'm really
yo,
saying that because
listen.
I just don't get it.
I think we got to remember this though. Know what I'm saying, even though we fuck around, we joke around. Know what I'm saying, y'all niggas is ass.
These are
Blah, blah,
all
blah,
real
blah,
NBA
blah, blah,
players.
blah.
I get it.
These are NBA players. They professionals. Know what I mean, for a reason. You feel me? So you know, anything can happen any given day. Know what I'm saying? So you know, that Atlanta joint, I think that was just that was a matter of Boston getting lackadaisical, know what I'm saying, and taking their foot off the pedal, know what I'm saying, and uh, yeah, I think
And
that's what that came down to.
so to even talk about that game, Tatum wasn't even all right. So I know if Tatum's having a bad day, then you got Brown having a good day. So they switch. It's like then it's gonna be Brown's game instead of Tatum's game. Same thing with Donovan Mitchell and Garland. If it's not Mitchell, then it's gonna be Garland. If it's not Garland, it's gonna be Mitchell. That game, bro, Tatum wasn't even going to the ball. That shit was just out his hands the whole time. It was like he wasn't even trying to have a good game.
I I think they all who have been. I never see anyone with background in NBA team all the time.
Oh man, that's
Right.
tough.
This is true. I think the human element comes into play. I mean, they still human, so like I think Atlanta plays. I think teams play better when they just playing. Me and Walt talked about that the other day. Walt brought that
Hmm.
up. I always felt that way too. Like anything you do, you just play better when it's just going.
In the flow.
Yeah, in the flow of things. But when you trying to do something is you know what I mean, you're nervous, you don't want to make mistakes, you're trying to be perfect. That's when things don't go right. Prime example is tonight, Lakers playing Memphis. You know what I mean? Like, man, you want to close it, but now you're trying to do instead of just flowing. You know what I mean? Things tend to flow better. I think that's what happened with Boston too. Like Atlanta had nothing to lose. Like it's just like let it fly. Like go out there and hoop, bro.
Yeah, it's less pressure. You know what I'm saying? I think it's harder for you to play now when you're the team that everybody expects to win. You know, you got all the pressure on you. Know what I
Yeah.
mean, opposed to the other team, they nobody expects them to do shit. Nobody expects them. Know what I mean, so they can just go out there and let it fly. They can just play ball. Know what I'm saying, with no worries.
Yeah, because it's very hard to believe it or not. It's very hard to. We all know that. We all know that here. It's very hard to close out a series. It's not as easy as it seems. Like that pressure and that amount of that skill. That's a skill right there. Just closing out, being able to close something out. Whether it's a 21 game or you know what I mean, or 48-minute game. You know what I mean?
That's the difference between a champion and a runner up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the ability to close. games.
That's
The
what
ability to
Sacramento
finish.
lacked. Right. That's what Sacramento lacked. Like they had a chance to take Golden State 3-1, but they messed up. So now it could be GG for them. You know what I mean? They couldn't get it done. They don't have that playoff. That type of what's the word I'm looking for? Playoff.
Charisma.
No. When you do
Experience.
something, experience. Yeah.
It's like charisma.
Right, charisma. Either way,
The
man.
fuck is this nigga talking about?
Hey, he just messed up like your background. You know what I mean? What he man?
Yo. All right, man. So what we got? All right. Now that we see what's happening with the players right now, second round. What we doing? What's our second round predictions, man? What we looking at?
I
We
mean,
know
we
the
don't.
Knicks is going.
I mean, we don't know who. We don't know who gonna be. I mean,
I mean, for
the
what we
Knicks.
looking at right now?
The Knicks is waiting on Miami and Milwaukee, so I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen there.
My heart is hurt.
I don't.
Um,
I'd rather play. I ain't gonna hold you. I'd rather play the Heat than Milwaukee, just because I don't want to have to deal with the paint presence. But the way Mitchell has been playing, I think it makes a difference right now.
No, I like my trust in our perimeter defense over our interior defense. So I'd rather play Miami.
But
see, I'm in disagreement with both of y'all. I think I would rather play Milwaukee. Um, and I told Bash, me and Bash was talking about this the other day. I'd rather play Milwaukee because I don't feel like Giannis is 100%. You know what I'm saying? And I
that's
think that
true.
that's a huge. I think that's a huge factor um, in their team and how they team operate. They would basically have to switch their whole game plan. Um,
That's true.
Miami, I think, is a dangerous team right now because they kind of been they've been shaky the whole season. You know what I'm saying they've been lacking consistency the whole season. You know, they have an extremely deep roster. Okay, so they don't lack talent. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they slowly piecing it together right now. And for me, that makes them a dangerous team because if they get clicking at the right time, which is right now, and go on to beat Milwaukee, them riding that confidence of taking Milwaukee out, they're gonna be a dangerous team.
See, I got a problem with Miami though. For one, Milwaukee has swept the Knicks the whole season. We have not beat them not one game. Now, but that was when Antetokounmpo was healthy. He's not healthy now, so I agree with you with that. The Heat, they don't have Tyler Hero. I don't know when Tyler Hero's come back. If Tyler Hero come back, I definitely don't want to play the Heat. With Tyler Hero being gone, I feel like there's a lot on Jimmy Butler, and if Jimmy Butler don't have that over 30-point game, it's a problem. Because that's just like Milwaukee. If he ain't got that over 30-point game, ain't nobody else putting up the points like that. Bam ain't gonna give you more than 19 points. You're not gonna get nothing from Kyle Lowry, Kevin Love. You're not gonna get nothing from him. Gabe Vincent is gonna give you the most 15 points max. There's nobody over there that's putting up plus 20 besides Jimmy Butler and Bam. Who's gonna give you the offense? That's what I'm trying to say. Who's the other person that was giving our offense was Tyler Hero. You had to watch out for him because that boy was on the 3-point line. He was getting assists. He was getting boards.
Yo, listen, I don't know if y'all recall this, but y'all do remember Miami was just in the finals.
Last year.
Yeah. Nah, it wasn't last year. It was the year before.
Year before, okay.
And it was just like this. Like nobody expected them to do shit, and they got rolling. And once they got rolling, they couldn't be stopped, bro. Until they got to the finals.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? But my point is that can be an extremely dangerous team. Know what I'm saying? I know what Milwaukee got. I get it. I know. Know what I'm saying? They got Drew Holiday. Know what I'm saying? They got Drew Holiday is a
They got some
defensive
boys.
menace. Know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
So I understand. I'm looking at it more from a strategical point of view. Know what I'm saying? Like, if Milwaukee does win that series, they would literally be damn near depleted in that second round against the Knicks. You understand what I'm saying? Because they would have to come back from a 3-1.
Yeah.
That means they got to win 3 straight games in a row with Giannis not being 100%. I will take that over Miami beating Milwaukee 4-1. Now I'm saying, and riding into the second round with an extreme amount of confidence. I think people forgetting Miami is extremely deep, bruh. They got snipers just about everywhere on that floor.
But them niggas
That's why
haven't.
it's easy for Jimmy to go off because you either gonna lock in on him and give up them wide open threes in the wings, or you gonna stay home on them threes and he gonna kill you.
No, I get it. I get it. You right. I just think if Jimmy don't have his 30-point game, look, Jimmy had to score 57 points just for them to win by damn near 4.
That's what I'm
Nobody
saying.
else scored.
But
Every
the
game in that
fact,
season, everybody scored damn near under 15 points. But
yo,
Jimmy
forget the
had to
season.
score, huh?
Forget the season, bro. The season is
No,
over.
I'm talking
This
about
shit
the
is a
playoffs. I'm
whole.
talking about the playoffs.
Okay.
I'm talking about
All right.
this series that just happened. If you look at all their stats, everybody scored. Now, one thing you are right about, when you look at the games, everybody scored. So they had about 7 to 8 people in double digits. So you all right. But I just feel like if Jimmy don't have a good game, I feel like if we shut down Jimmy Butler, it's over for Miami. They're not gonna know how to operate.
Right. I mean, but
It
they do call him Jimmy Buckets for a reason. He
for
gonna
a
get a
reason.
bucket.
Yeah.
But when
I
you
You know what
go
I'm
agree.
to
saying?
my fault.
Nah, get.
When you go to Milwaukee, even with Antetokounmpo not scoring his 30 that he would normally score, 30 plus, 31, and he's scoring 26, which is low for him, the nigga's still giving you 10 boards and 12 assists. So you taking his 10 boards and you taking Brook Lopez 10 boards. Them two niggas together giving you 20 boards a game. 20 boards is a lot. That does a lot. That's why
I
I'm saying that's dangerous.
Shit, if Brook Lopez gonna beat me, I'm gonna take that.
you know what's so crazy? I think it's a wash for you guys. Like I think the best scenario for the Knicks, just and this is not even being biased or nothing, would be the Milwaukee because Giannis not there. I know what you're saying about the everything, but this is a team, Milwaukee and Miami. They score better than y'all. They play defense better than y'all. You know what I mean? They way higher in ranking when it comes to defense and offense. So it's a little scary for y'all. Like I don't really see y'all winning this series. I know y'all gonna be like, yo, what the? But I don't see y'all winning this series unless y'all play Milwaukee. I think it's over. I think Boston. I mean, I think Miami. If they win this, they're going in stronger, better. They just got hot at the right moment, and y'all are in trouble. Y'all about to get stomped out. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all about to get ran
I,
out the building.
I do want to say one thing. I think every team, I'm not saying this 'cause I'm a Knicks fan. I think every team is scared of the Knicks right now because this ain't the typical Knicks that you would normally play. This is the first time you've seen Mitchell actually being offensive instead of just being a person that catch boards. You seeing deeper in our bench. You seeing why Obi needs more time. When he gets off that bench and he plays, you see, and it's funny because I doubted Obi. I was saying it to him, yo, we should trade him. Wall was like, nah, bro. He just ain't got the time. That nigga really. And as soon as Wall said that, yo, what happened? What you call him went out? Obi started playing. Obi out there killing. I feel like our Knicks is different, man. People ain't Josh Hart brung some defense to the team. It's a whole new energy, and niggas ain't just playing the Knicks like, oh yo, they just the Knicks. Niggas is really playing us, and they losing.
Listen, whoever we go up against, I'm saying, let's get it.
That's it.
Nah, man, that's what it comes down to. Nah, man. Either way, you got to go out there. You got to win 4 games against either opponent. So, nah, man, may the best team win. May the best man win. Know what I'm saying? Fuck it.
I do want to say for the record, we ain't gonna talk about no regular season and all that. And I'm just praying that we bring whatever game plan we had before. I hope we bring some of it back. But the last time the Knicks played the Heat, which wasn't too long ago, your man Jimmy Buckets only had 12 points, bro. Which is my perfect example of if you can slow him down, look at the rest of the team stats on that game.
Yeah, it's ugly.
Your man had 12 points. He's not the only person we did that to. We did that to Jason Tatum recently as well. We've been stopping key players from scoring. We did it to Donovan Mitchell. And you see what happens when the Knicks stop these key players, the rest of the team don't function well. I'm not too worried about Miami if we could stop Jimmy Butler. That's all I'm saying. That's where I'm leaving it at.
Yo, they
Yeah,
about
because
to beat
this is
the hell
crazy.
out y'all, man.
Because look, Jimmy Butler scoring 36 in this damn series, right? The next closest person is Bam with 16. That's tough.
Bro, they about
It's a big drop.
Bro, they about to smoke y'all boots, bro. Y'all better be ready, bro. This ain't the Cavaliers, man. Y'all capping, bro. Man.
I just know
The
last time.
Cavaliers were
Hold
so
on.
far better than them.
I just know the last time we seen them, we smoked them. That's all I'm gonna say. And they had their full roster. When you got
Yeah,
Jimmy Butler scoring 12 points, that means you did something right. That's all I'm gonna say. That's it.
but I mean, they didn't I mean, didn't Cleveland have a better season than Miami? But I mean, I know that's not talking even about the regular season, but they were projected to be a better team. We just smoked them, and now all of a sudden the 8th seed is a threat to us.
And we ain't only smoked them once.
So that's where I'm confused at. Where how did it drop off that much? And I mean, I know they're getting hot in the playoffs, but I'd much rather play them than Milwaukee.
That's
all.
important.
Joseph said, man, I watched the Hawks eliminate the Knicks, my bad.
Yo,
listen, that's an extremely important thing. Now, I mean, for you to get hot in the playoffs, that shit is real, man.
Yeah, but that's one side. Like we didn't get
all
hot.
that season
Just a
shit
better
go
team.
out the window. Once
do.
you win the playoffs, that season shit is
It
over.
definitely go out the window.
It don't
That's
matter
why
if you the 8th, 9th, 7th, 6th,
don't.
5th, 4th. That shit don't matter, bro. You got to go out there. You got to win 4 games.
That's a fact.
Know what I'm saying? So it's about who wanted more. Know what I mean?
And it makes sense when you look at the Heat players right now that's only scoring fucking 12 points.
Either team, know what I'm saying, the role players is gonna have to beat us. You feel me? Because
facts.
They gonna slow down whoever the main guys. Now I mean, whether it's Jimmy, whether it's Giannis, you feel me? Those guys you can't stop them. You just gotta slow them down. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
but yeah.
There's other teams in it, so we could get off the Knicks. Let's talk about some other teams. What's going on?
Golden State winning at the half against Sacramento, but I think Sacramento got them.
I'm still going with Sacramento in this series.
Well, hold on. Before let's stay on the East though.
Yeah. Let's stay on the East.
We got so Philly. Know what I mean? Philly already. They chilling. They clinched already. They on their way to the second round. They waiting on Boston and Atlanta. More than likely,
wait for this.
It's gonna be Boston.
It's gonna be Boston.
I ain't gonna cap. I think Philly might.
What video?
Philly might be. I think they're gonna present a problem for Boston.
I said it. I'm gonna say it again. Okay.
I just want to ask one thing. Boston, to beat Boston, you have to play bully ball. to beat Boston.
Hmm.
Philly don't play bully ball. And we always say this. We always see it. If you're not playing bully ball with them boys, bro, they are going to run over you, bro. I don't see Philly beating Boston. I
That's
don't.
tough.
Wow.
I don't.
I mean, I ain't necessarily say beating them. I said they gonna present a problem.
Oh, my fault, Wall. I thought you were saying that they was gonna beat them. My bad. That's the reason why I said that. My bad. Yeah, I don't see it. They don't play tough enough. You have to be
The
on Boston in order to beat
Phil-
Boston.
Philly problem gonna be their defense. Know what I mean? Because Philly defense is shaky bakey.
Shaky bakey.
Know what I mean? But I mean they got listen, they got some niggas that's gonna present problems though. Know what I mean? Like PJ Tucker's gonna be a problem for either Jason Tatum or Jalen Brown, bro.
That's a fact, Joseph. That's why I think they selling tickets right now. That's exactly why I said what I said when it came to that Atlanta game. But like Wolf said, Boston they just got lackadaisical. At the same time, Jalen Brown was going off. He was making that shit look easy. But if we're gonna sell tickets, let's sell tickets. Because Atlanta is no match for fucking Boston.
Yeah.
Boston is the real deal though. Tatum is definitely gonna get him ring. I ain't gonna lie. Tatum is the truth.
Just not
I'm
this
not
year.
just saying that. He's the truth.
I
Middleton,
just don't
not Middleton. What's his name? Al Horford. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Al's still out there getting busy. I ain't
Getting
gonna lie.
busy,
On
bro.
the defense,
I just uh,
I know what you're saying. I don't like Jason Tatum's consistency. He's inconsistent. He has problems. But Boston as a whole, they have the capability to go to the finals. I'm not gonna lie. Joel
I just
Embiid,
don't like they inconsistent, bro. Like
They are.
Joel Embiid is
you,
injured.
listen, when they play team ball, they dangerous when they play team ball. But when they play that little
One
I
man
hear
game.
Tatum,
Yeah, that shit is
you know what I'm
stupid.
saying? You ISO. I hear Jalen, you ISO. Like that shit is ass.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
don't like that
saying?
kind of play neither. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. But
And
Joel
they do
Embiid,
that a lot. Know what I
A lot.
mean? That's
yeah,
that's what I don't like. When they play team ball and they just playing ball and they flowing and they moving that shit around, extremely dangerous. But yeah, Bash, you touched on something that I forgot. Know what I
right.
mean?
It's
Which is Embiid is hurt. Yeah.
If it wasn't those injuries, I'm definitely going with the 76ers. I love how they playing. I like the role that James Harden is playing. I like point guards. I know true point guards, you go look at Chris Paul and them, but I do like point guards. And I like the way James Harden is playing. I like that Tyrese guy that we always talking about. He'll always put him on his parlays and stuff. What's his name? Tyrese
Maxi.
Maxey.
That's my
I
guy.
like that team. You know what I mean? But yo, Boston is gonna run wild. They have no injuries. They healthy. They ready to rock and roll.
And
It's
this
gonna
might
be
be that might be the reason why they be in last days right now, just to get ready for Philly. But I ain't gonna lie, I like Philly better when Embiid is not playing. That's just me.
Oh hell no.
I like them better. I like
Not for
them
the
better.
not for a whole series. Not for a
No,
whole
hell
series.
no. I wouldn't take them for a whole fucking series. Hell no. I just think more players just shine when Embiid is not there.
Yeah, you could
More
might
players, you see
get
more
away with
player potential when Embiid is not there.
you
That's
might
what I'm
be able to
saying.
go away with 1 or 2 games like that, but you need Embiid there because all they're gonna do is double team him, and for them same plays that you talk about, they're gonna have to step it up. Because if you watch how they were double teaming him at the top of the key, he had to pass the ball out. He had to pass it, and they were breaking left and right. So it's gonna be on them anyway because they're gonna
hey.
double team him all game.
Why y'all don't bring Joseph up? I would love to hear what he got to say about the 76.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Let's hear this, man. This is his team, man. You know what I mean? He ride the die with him, man. You know what I mean? These his
He
guys.
said he gonna be rested.
I,
Yeah,
I,
but they say he got a knee sprain or some shit.
yeah, it might be a wrap. It might be over.
That's tough.
Injuries. Injuries is the only reason why I'm going with Boston. If it wasn't for injuries, I would be going with 76ers.
Here comes another injury for
Here comes
Embiid.
another injury.
Oh, okay, yeah. I say, hold on, you got re-injured? You scared me, man.
Yeah, though I sent the link out for the invite. You should make your way if you can.
Let's hear this, man. Holy moly! And do you still believe that Joel Embiid is MVP?
Yo, I'm dead. I'm dead.
That's tough. Nah, that's tough. But I mean, I don't know. It's interesting with this playoffs. I already knew this. I knew the Suns was gonna beat the Well, we still on the East, right? Or we on the West?
I mean, well, that's it for these.
Yeah, talk about the West.
So the Nuggets, that was a gimme against Timberwolves. They Suns, the Clippers, that was actually an interesting series. But it didn't turn out as good as I thought it would be because nobody played from the damn Clippers. They all quit. So like, I mean, essentially they all just didn't want to play no more. That's what it looked like. They blamed it on injuries, but they didn't want to play no more.
Yo, shout out to Westbrook for stepping up, bro.
Yeah.
Westbrook was out there bugging. And he was actually showing jump shots. That should have that actually killed me.
Man. 38 point. He did more than just score the basketball, man. He led that team. You know what I mean?
Wait. He still had Powell out there. Powell was out there right with him, putting up them buckets. 20 plus a game too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, a little bit of help.
You know, I never stop calling Batman. You know, I believe him every way. I feel like the Lakers didn't use him right. He still has something in the tank. Clippers,
sugar.
Man, that's tough. Clippers, man, that guy's a dog. Keep him on your team. Trade Kawhi.
Gotta mute you.
Trade.
Gotta mute his mic. He got out loud.
Trade Kawhi. PG. Man, you get rid of both those guys and get you. Man, go get
Joseph.
Make that trade to the Wizards. Go get Bradley Beal and some other picks. Porzingis, bring them on over to the West. But that's neither here nor there. I'm just rambling, but you know what I mean. Fantasy drafting right now.
Nah, I think they was really hurt. I don't think they was I don't think PG.
Nah, they said Kawhi had a torn meniscus.
See what I'm saying? Oh, it's time, man. Listen, the Spurs been trying to tell everybody for a long time. This guy is meniscus or no, whatever he got. Get out there. Why you ain't with the team? Why you ain't traveling with the team? Why you ain't sitting on the bench with the team? Why you ain't cheering? Why you not cheering on? Why you not, man? Come on, man. His true colors has came out, man. You know what I mean? Okay. He's a fluke.
I agree with that part.
All right. Well, welcome. He's here. His camera's small inside the picture. But what do you got to say about your 76? Joseph.
What up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Can't hear you on mute.
What's good?
What's good, my boy?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah,
we get you.
Oh, I got an issue, man, with my audio. I can't even hear y'all.
Oh man, okay. Mic check. They trying to fix that, but nah. Tom and so you still want him to play out there though, Hob?
I just clearly said be with the team. Be with the team.
Oh, okay.
I can't hear y'all, man.
Be with the team, man. You know what I mean? I've seen this. The only thing that's saving me from, because I don't be wishy on one side. No, Paul George actually, when he wasn't playing, I seen him on the bench a few times. Oh, you know, out there with the guys. I don't know what's going on now, but that's the only thing. I ain't gonna say nothing about Paul George, but man, those guys are just always hurt, man.
It's true.
Yo, let me get my stats work. You know what I mean? Because this is cap or no cap. Did y'all know? Listen, Paul George and Kawhi together combined 22% played together since they acquired both of them. 22% is a failure.
The percentage of games played together, I guess, to the amount of total games that they were supposed to play together.
It's a failure.
That's just crazy.
So 22 games out of 100.
That's
And
crazy.
Kawhi has only played 63% of his games since he came to La La Land. Get him out of here. Save your franchise.
Dorian Durant, welcome, welcome.
Okay. He fixed his sound. He is back. All right.
Okay.
76ers, man. What you thinking?
Man, they doing. You see how I got my? They lounging like me. Man, we been home for a week. You know what I'm
I'm
saying? We
dead.
took care of them
I'm
cats,
dead.
and we took care of them
I'm
cats,
dead.
man, in short work, man. Don't worry about Embiid, man. Embiid done had all kind of treatment. He been home for a week. He well rested, man. When we come out there, man, we gonna run them Celtics out the gym. They are packed, man. I'm telling you, man. We smoking that Celtic pack, man, next week or
I'm
whenever
dead.
they get through with the Hawks. The Hawks, man, they shouldn't even. That should have been 4 games and out, man. I mean, I know they eliminated the Knicks last time they was in the playoffs, but they ain't that tough, man. And when you talking about bully ball, the Hawks, man, the Hawks look like a midget squad, man. I mean, they ain't no big 7-footers running around down there. They don't have no big old centers or nothing. They a bunch of little dudes running up. Man, let me tell you something. In Atlanta, people would rather watch a horse walk center court and take a big ass dump and watch the flies buzz around that shit than go down there and watch the Hawks. Man, nobody watch the Hawks. I live in
I'm
Atlanta.
dead.
I don't go down there to no Hawks games unless Philly in town. Man, they ain't worth seeing.
Cold. That's cold,
No,
man.
that's for real, man. That's for
God.
real,
Yo,
man.
I'm
There's
dead.
too much to do. There's like way too much to do. There's so much to do in Atlanta, man. You would not believe it. I'm not spending my money on that. Hell no, not when I can spend it on something else that's popping. I'm like, well, I'm gonna go see that. I can go see. Hell, I can go see a shoe show. They got
Yo,
some strip clubs here you wouldn't believe. Hell, I'm
did you
gonna
know
go
that they
spend
did you
that
know
money
that
on
they
Hawks.
did you know that they double booked them that night? So I mean they double booked
They,
the
the shows,
arena.
the concerts, yeah,
Yeah, because
bro.
they thought Atlanta wasn't gonna be
They
playing.
they moved Janet Jackson. They moved Janet Jackson to Friday, man. And they got Janet Jackson and what's the girl's name? The
Uh,
you know what I'm talking about? They got that
yeah,
the tall skinny chick. She
yeah,
got the
yeah.
she got the Mercedes Benz arena, and so
Man,
they got all at the same night, and they got something popping downtown, man. I forget, but they got something popping downtown on Georgia State campus. Some rap, some show down there. So you know, Atlanta be jumping all the time, man. Yo, y'all ain't never been to a strip club down here, hey y'all.
no, I can't wait to
Bro,
go
let me
Not in
there.
tell you
Atlanta.
something. Let me tell
Can't
you
wait to
something.
go.
It ain't like nowhere else, man. You know, we call it the shoe show because that's all they have on is them damn shoes. Everything, everything. Look, that's what we tell them. We going to the shoe show, bruh. And Magic City Monday and all that, man. That's a real thing, man. You know,
Cut
so
the cap love the strippers, man. You know
oh
what I mean?
man,
We
the
infamous
ladies, the
for having
ladies
a
love the
good time at
strippers
the
down
strip
here.
club.
You go to strip club and all the women be up in there too, man. It ain't just the dudes. It's like women be in there throwing money and everything. So, you know, man, it's a different situation, man, down here. Anyway, man, yo,
Right.
Sixers is going. They already mopped them boys up in the first round. Second round, man, the way the Celtics is looking, man, you know, only thing dangerous with the Sixers is sometimes they'll play down to their competition, because they'll be like, man, these cats scrubs. Let's just go out here and roll the ball out, take it easy tonight. But
Yo, bro, y'all defense is shaky, man.
yeah, it's a little it's shaky sometimes. Sometimes I think the coach is shaky. I don't like Doc Rivers. I said that before.
Let's go.
I still don't like Doc Rivers, man. I know, man, I sound like the old man, get off my lawn when I talk about, old school NBA, but it don't make sense to me when you got the biggest, baddest, 300-pound, 7-foot something dude, and at the end of the game, I'm just talking about the end of the game, when you got the game like 3 minutes and under, and this nigga's gonna score off that lower block every time you throw the ball or get fouled. And he shoots free throws real well. Why is he stopping? Why you got him posting in that high post? They say, oh well, you know, the double team is easy. It's easier to double team for the defense down there. Man, it's easier for the defense to get in foul trouble down there, trying to stop that big boy at the end of the game. I ain't say do it the whole game, but it don't make sense, man, to me. In games, this dude is stopping up like at the high post, and he's a 7-footer. Yeah, it's just I don't like his play calling. And I think, sometimes he lets the game, get out of hand, when he needs to call a timeout and reel them boys in. I just don't like his play design. It reminds me of the last coach. I'm like, and we brought him in here, man, to actually make some changes, and he's really not doing that. Doc ain't did nothing since he was in Boston, man. He got fired down there with the Clippers. And he had mad talent on that Clippers team, man. He had Chris Paul over there. He had all kind of talent over there. He ain't do nothing but lose out there, man. I ain't impressed with Doc Rivers. For real, man. The Knicks, man, I used to be, when Patrick Ewing, I was a big Patrick Ewing fan. Always was, from college, pros. Them Knicks teams, man, back then, they had some damn squads. I remember when they was an 8 seed. Them
Hold
boys
on.
went to the damn finals.
Who's Patrick Ewing? I never.
Yeah, okay.
No way.
Yeah, okay.
I
Yeah.
don't know. You're talking about the guy with the finger roll, right? The guy that.
Nah, man, the beast from the east.
I don't know.
The beast from the east.
No, you're talking about Lonzo Mourning. That's beast from the east. That's
not Lonzo. Not Lonzo.
Lonzo wasn't messing with P, man.
Okay.
Not
okay.
Lonzo.
Right.
Hey, man, just like everybody in the whole Eastern Conference was in the same situation the Knicks was, losing to Michael Jordan, okay? Everybody lost to Michael Jordan, man. Ain't no shame in that. Hell, they tried, though, man. They took a damn 8 seed, man.
How we talking about my Knicks, though?
Huh?
How we getting back to my Knicks and the losing of the Knicks?
I'm just saying, man. I used to be a real Knicks fan, man. I used to be a real Knicks fan, for real, man. When Pat was there, I used to love the Knicks, man. And then they just started sucking for so long. I was like, man, I can't get with this losing situation they got going on.
Big old losers.
Hold on. So you a switch? Hold on, you a switch sider?
No, I was a fan of Ewing. No, I was a real fan of Pat Ewing. We followed him from Georgetown when he was at Georgetown.
I'm over here thinking you've been a Sixers fan since out the gate.
Man, I've been a Sixers fan
You
since
got the
before
decency to come on here and say you was a Knicks fan.
Hey, look, man, I was
So
trying
that means
to.
he was a
I was
Seattle
trying to-
fan and a
He got hypnotized by all that blue y'all wearing.
I'm trying to tell you that, look, I used to like the Knicks. I used to like Ewing. I
don't like the
followed
way he's
Patrick
saying
Ewing.
that.
I liked him. But as far as the Sixers, I was a Sixers fan before Dr. J got there. When Big Mac was in there pumping it, man, that's real. You talk about capping. I was a Sixers fan, man, back when McGinnis and them was doing it. Back when Bobby Jones was there, Maurice Cheeks,
Yo, bro,
all
listen,
them boys.
listen,
Real
you
Sixers
made a
fan.
statement. This came out of your mouth, okay?
See, man,
You
can't give y'all niggas no props, man.
Yo, goddamn.
The
Can't give y'all niggas no props, man. See, now,
I'm trying to tell
see,
you, man.
I can't give them no props.
Yeah.
Try
Yo,
to-
Bass,
try to-
hold on. Yo, Bass.
Try to make y'all feel good.
The man,
Try to make y'all
listen,
feel good about your little scrub
yo,
squad.
Listen,
Y'all
the
damn.
man
The
said,
shots
Try to
are
make
being
y'all feel
thrown.
good about your scrub
the
squad,
man
man.
said,
You know,
I was a real Knicks fan.
not a real nigga. I said a
definitely
Knicks
said
fan.
that.
I was a Knicks
Yo,
fan.
ain't no way.
I was a fan of
Ain't
them.
no way.
Look, I was a fan of them when Patrick
no
Ewing
way,
was there.
man.
Now, I wasn't buying
Nah.
no tickets. I
Yo,
wasn't
you
buying
ain't
no
say-
tickets to your
yo, listen,
games.
you
I ain't
ain't
never been to
say-
the Garden. I ain't never
Yo.
wore one of them jerseys
Yo,
right
listen.
there. None of that. I ain't
You
never
ain't
did that.
say,
You never
ain't
seen me
say
in no
I
orange
was a
and blue.
Knicks.
Ain't none of that.
Call me. You ain't say I was a Ewing.
Yeah, I was a fan.
You
I was a
said-
fan of Ewing. I really was.
No,
I was a fan
the
of Pat Ewing.
statement
Man.
that you made was,
Yeah, well, look,
I
you
was
know,
a Knicks
if-
fan.
No. Let me tell you something. I was a fan of Patrick Ewing.
Then
Now,
you
if I
said,
said
hold
that
on,
was a
then you
Freudian,
said,
that was a Freudian slip. Cause let me
then
tell
you
you,
said,
Bruh, you will never
Yo,
see
listen.
me. Look, you'll never see me with a New York Knicks jersey, hat, bandana. None of
Yo,
that. I
Joseph,
ain't never
listen.
bought a ticket to the
then
Garden.
you said,
None of that.
I'm dead.
And if they ever come to the Spectrum, come to the damn Wachovia Center, and I'm there, I'm booing their ass.
hey,
Right?
Yo,
fellas,
goddamn.
yo, fellas, did he not say,
What the hell's he talking about? And
did
look,
he not say,
and I hope y'all make
Yo,
it. I
listen.
really hope y'all make it to the
the
Eastern
Knicks
Conference
had
Final,
real-
and we get to
real
see y'all because
squads.
I know that's going to be an
Okay.
easy
Right,
road to
Bass?
catch on.
Did he said
They
the
had
Knicks
it.
had-
Yo, let me
right,
tell you
right.
something. That's
Hold on,
no
then
cap.
he proceeded.
That's
Yo,
no
listen.
cap.
All right,
When the Knicks
I need
had
you to understand who
Sprewell,
run the show.
no, with,
Hold on. Yo, mute that nigga Mike, bro. Mute that nigga Mike, bro. Yo, listen.
y'all niggas.
You said I was a Knicks fan, okay? Then you posted your mic. Yo, listen. Hold on. Before it get muted again, hold on. All right. Listen. Then you proceeded to say, then I had to stop. I couldn't do it no more.
Yeah, they was trash.
They started sucking.
Yeah, they was trash. They was
Was
trash.
that not what he said, y'all?
And they've been blowing
Definitely
like,
said that.
they've been blowing like tumbleweed in the desert ever since, man. They've been trash
Yo, I'm dead.
for a long time.
What part
man.
of that sound like he just talking about a player? That sound like he talking about the Knicks. Am I right or wrong?
Look, when you talk about garbage, you talk about the Knicks.
Yeah,
So that's what I was talking
listen,
about.
Joseph, you got hit. This tells you got hypnotized by all that blue they wearing. It is very amazing. I see it in your eyes.
Man,
You look
all
at
that
it like, man,
I try to
ain't gonna
look,
be a big fan.
no, seriously. I try to throw y'all a bone and say something nice about your team because we're gonna beat the hell out y'all. So I try to say something nice.
You tried to say something nice about your team.
No,
You know
my
what I'm
team.
saying?
I ain't got
And
my
then
team.
you proceeded
Y'all
to
already know.
redact your
Let me tell you,
statement.
look, I ain't
You
even
on
gotta
some
say
Tory
it.
Lane shit
I ain't even
right
gotta,
now.
nah, I ain't
I'm
gotta say
dead,
it.
bro.
I ain't even gotta say a lot about the Sixers right now. Y'all know, you know we ain't gotta say a lot about the
I
Sixers.
will not
We
stand for this
sitting at
Tory
home. We
Luther
sitting at
King
home
shit
with
that
our
you on
feet
right
up.
now.
Yo, look,
Okay?
we
Yo, you
we
said more
sitting
about
at
the Knicks
home.
than you
We
did
sitting
us.
at home with our feet up
Right.
right now.
You know what's crazy?
Everybody
Ain't
on their
nobody even
lazy
asked you
boys.
about the Knicks.
Chilling.
You just start talking about the Knicks out of nowhere.
Yeah, I
Ain't
don't even know
nobody
how they
even
got
asked you
here.
about the Knicks, bro.
That's why I was
We
bugging.
was
Like, how we
talking
get to the
about the
Knicks?
Sixers, bro, and you just start talking about, yo, I ain't gonna
Man,
lie, the Knicks was great. Yo, back when they had. Now,
Actually, when I
how
chimed
we
in,
got
you was already talking about the West Coast. I started talking about the East Coast.
Yeah,
I
we was
mentioned
definitely talking about the West
you was
Coast.
already talking about the West Coast. When I
Now,
came
we
on,
brought you in here
I
to
only
ask you
said
about the 76ers.
and I said everything I had to
Okay?
say. I said we've been home
And
for a
you
week.
proceeded some way, somehow, you segued into the New
What more
York
can I
Knicks
say?
and how
Tell me,
great they were
what more
back in
can
your
I say
heyday.
about the
You know what I'm
Sixers?
saying?
We home
And then
for a
how they
week now.
sucked.
I
And
mean,
you wasn't rocking with them no
we
more.
home with our girlfriends walking through a park right now. My cats is out there sweating, trying to get through 7 games. We sitting home with our feet up, man. Getting treatment, getting beers, getting hoagies. You know what I'm saying? Eating cheesesteaks. Man, we home chilling, man. We ain't worried about nothing. And look, and when we get through this one, we gonna mop up Boston. I don't know who gonna be in that little, trash fight y'all in. Who gonna win that? Once y'all get through that, once y'all come out that garbage pail, we gonna eliminate y'all and we going to the Western Conference.
I
And
ain't
man,
gonna lie.
this gonna
Yo,
be our
listen,
year.
I don't even fuck with them Boston niggas, but them niggas about to filet mignon y'all niggas, you heard?
Man.
Fuck is you talking about right now, nigga?
You know
Them
what,
niggas
man?
about to flame y'all niggas.
You know what,
Y'all
man?
niggas is about to get
I'm
smoked
gonna remind you, man.
style.
I'm gonna remind you, man. You picked against
You
Philly
ain't
the
gotta
whole
remind me
football
of
season.
shit.
You
We
was
could bet it
wrong.
right now.
You was
Episode
wrong.
91.
You
We
was
could bet it
wrong.
right now.
Look. You was wrong
Listen,
as two
do
damn
you
left
want to make a
shoes
bet? Yes or
the
no?
whole
I ain't gonna lie.
damn
You kind of
season.
look like Doc Rivers too. That's why you mad at that
Well, that's a
nigga.
damn insult,
Yo, listen.
man. Insult
Yo,
me like that, man. Why?
listen.
All right, so it's money on the wood.
Do you got a wager on this or what, man? Because I got both.
What you want? What you want to
y'all
do?
boots.
What you want to do?
Okay.
What you want to do?
I'm asking you.
I mean, it's whatever, man. You go
I know
ahead.
your
I mean,
benefits
this
pay
your
out
show.
well.
This
Know what I mean?
this your show. You call
now,
it.
I know your AARP card is on 1,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, my social security check is in the bank too, nigga.
Right. There you go. Know what I'm saying? So I know you said on something nice. Know what I mean? What you talk to me? What you got?
What you want to do? Make it easy on yourself. What you want to do? You call it, man. It's your show. It's your show, man.
Yo,
I ain't
listen,
scared of that now.
I got a 50 piece on Boston.
Oh, that's deep.
On Boston? If we play, we gonna play them. I'll bet you $50. Now wait, where we gonna send it? We can bet it now.
Where we gonna send it?
I'm saying we can do this. Is what we can do right now. You can cash that Bash 50. I'll cash that Bash 50. He'll hold the money. Whoever win, get the money back. That's it. We can take care of that right now.
Listen, we ain't worried about none of that. That's the last thing we worried about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Our money green over here. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So we good on that.
Man, look,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, you could come in here and fall asleep on a damn podcast, act like you ain't heard shit. Turn off your camera for 6 months, nigga, and I will never see that money. The hell is you talking about?
Yo, listen, it's right here, episode 91. You know what I'm saying?
Episode 91.
I got a 50 piece. A 50
Episode
piece
91, and it's
with
gonna be
Joseph.
91 plus $9
Know what
more
I'm saying?
in my pocket, nigga, at this over. You know what I'm
A
saying?
50 piece
Yo,
with Joseph. Know what I mean? I got Boston winning that
make it
series.
entertaining. That's
Hold on, but Joseph, don't I got to bet that the Knicks is making it further than the?
Nah, that ain't your bet. The bet is on. That ain't the bet. The bet is on who's the best. Which teams finish better at the end of the year? You took some whack ass team like it wasn't even in the East Coast. I took Golden State. You took somebody else, and we was betting who was going to finish better. Now the fact that you can't even remember who the hell it was, man. I mean,
I don't remember because it got to be either
go
Phoenix.
back to the episode, man. You go back to the episode.
It got to be either Phoenix.
The tape, man. Right.
Yeah, I'm gonna find it.
Right,
I'm gonna find it. But
But like, I think you bet $10, and I told you I would bet 20 to your 10.
Yeah, I remember that part.
Yeah.
Yep.
I told you I would bet 20 to your 10.
it had because there's only certain teams that I would have bet on. There's only
Yeah.
certain teams that I fuck with. So
I know you wasn't gonna bet on that damn team on your chest. I know you weren't crazy enough to do that.
What? Holy moly!
You ain't do that. You weren't crazy enough to do that, bro.
Yo, I remember what the bet was.
What?
The bet was, this topic is over. We have to move on.
Right.
Hey man, listen, man. Look, this has been good, man. I love y'all, man. I watch this every week, man.
Yo, love you too, man. Don't go nowhere. We still got some stuff coming up.
All right,
make sure you got my 50 piece, man.
Man, I got it right now.
Make sure you got
You know what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
It ain't nothing to it, man. I just pull out one of these cards and make it happen. Matter of fact, shit, I got Cash App, Zelle, PayPal, all that. We can make it happen. We can make it happen right now. Ain't no AARP, man. Yo,
he got MoneyGram.
I was for
Western
real.
Union.
I was in my office working, man.
They got green dot
y'all
cards.
came on. And listen, if anybody needs a job, man, I got a new client called GoDaddy. Y'all heard of GoDaddy?
Yeah.
We got a new client, GoDaddy, man, and man, let me tell you, they paying $22 an hour plus incentives when we bring people on. The training is long as hell. It's like a month to train for them, but once you get on, it's $22 an hour plus they pay you for like if you get any extra sales or anything like that. It ain't like a real selling thing, but if you get anything extra in, because people always need stuff. These computers and internet stuff always having problems. So, and they could get that extra money. So, I be in here grinding, man. I get this money, man, for real.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it live. Y'all heard it first, man. Holla at Joseph. He might not be your daddy, but he can get you to go daddy.
Yes, you know it.
Hey, Joseph.
Damn sure
But
look
he
like
might
my
be
daddy.
your daddy.
He might be your daddy. That's a fact.
Yo, all right, we went over on time, so I'm gonna drop one of the topics. Real quick before we get into our last set of topics. One topic I do want to speak about. We gotta speak about power. Gotta speak about power real quick. Everybody caught up on that power.
Of course.
A lot of things happen. I always said this Tyreek joint is like one of my favorites. I ain't gonna say everything
Like
about
when
it.
Ghost died and all that. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, that shit. Hi man, is it going the way y'all wanted to go? Did y'all think you was gonna find out about did y'all think he was gonna do something to Effie? Like what's going on?
When he found out about Lauren, I thought he was gonna body Effie, but that was kind of soft for him. And then then he got super scared when she pulled out, like she showed she had the ratchet on him. And he was like, "Oh, you gonna hurt me?" No, like why you drive her all the way out there just to ask her, "Did you kill Laura?"
I'm gonna be honest. I think because the nigga really loved Effie, bro. Effie was always there for him. Effie, if it wasn't for Effie, a few times that nigga would have been dead. And I think he wanted.
He's killed people that he loved before though.
But he drove her there to make her realize that he did know. He probably wanted her to, like, that's how that shit was written. Like, I'm going to take you to the scene of what you did. You know what you did. That's like when the dog peeing on the floor somewhere and you bring them right back and put their nose in the pee. And it's like, you remember this shit? That's how that shit was. And I think he was trying to give her the opportunity to come clean.
Yeah, but
remember,
her logic was on point though. It's just that she don't know.
That's the last episode. I ain't see the last episode.
Yeah.
But it gave her a chance to actually say why she did what she did. And like you said, her logic, the bitch wore a wire.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He
You
said,
let your
she
feelings
told
get
him, you know the
involved.
rules of the game. I
Yeah,
did what you couldn't.
yeah. And you let your
That
feelings
was
get
real.
involved, and that shit, she could have pinched all of us by you
Yeah.
being a simp. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with Effie with that. And I'm glad they didn't body her because she actually had a real reason of what she did. And I like that little chick. She can buy her first. I gotta see her another episode. You know what
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she bad.
Effie
I,
bad.
I think Tyrese, I think this is probably the most emotion that we got from him as far as like yo, what
Hmm.
the Braden part was kind of shaky. Then you need to work on that acting a little bit. It was more believable for me
I think
when
it
he
was
was
written the way it was written.
yeah, but he could still, he gotta improvise and what they call that, whatever acting is called. But the acting at the
Improv.
actual scene, improv, yeah, he got to do a little better than that. But this the first time I ever seen him like really like, yo, what the? Because he always so calm and like one of those kids that just don't really, you know what I mean, more of a think, I guess. But in this situation, the that was believable at the scene with the water in the drive drain. I love that scene. That scene was great. The writing on this episode was actually kind of boring to me.
Mm.
I don't like the mother, the way she just the grandmother, the way she just came out the blue and they threw her in
Hmm.
there, and her acting's kind of bad too. It's like less of that.
She remind me of soap opera type acting.
Yeah, she been around forever. She's in a bunch of stuff. Yo, Pep, what's up, Pep? What's up, player? Mary J. Blige.
Mm.
Man, oh man, she became the villain. She is the
Yeah.
super villain now.
Yeah.
She ain't become the
Man,
villain. She's always was the villain.
well,
She
she's
just
a super villain now because
okay.
what you did to your family, when they
Yeah.
find out, like he said at the end, when they find out what you did, man, I don't know what they're gonna do. I like the fact that she's putting the other son in charge, but now I fell in love with the other son. What's his name?
The wild boy.
The wild one. I fell
From
in love with, huh?
Kane.
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 Kane. I
Kane
fell in love
always
with.
was my dude,
Yeah,
man.
Kane is the. I think Kane should be in charge, even though I see. Look, I thought Kane didn't have the structure of thinking, but as we're watching the show,
Yeah, that
he's
nigga see.
masterminding everything. Like he's
Hmm.
going to her behind his back, he's going to Braden behind Braden's back. He's a manipulator. He's a master manipulator. I won my last point because I don't want to be long with everybody. Got to go. Uh, Effie's gonna end up sleeping with Kane.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Effie about to
She's
fuck
gonna
Kane.
end up being with him, and they're gonna do something.
Yup.
You know what I
They
mean?
gonna do
And
what Tyreek couldn't do.
right, and I like it. I
But
like where it's
they've
going.
been doing that. That
Set
shit
that up.
been planning for every episode. There was always a little something with
Right.
Effie and Kane. And
Eh,
now that last shit,
Yeah.
that was it, bro. And I could see
Yeah.
them being like some Bonnie and Clyde running shit type shit.
When Kane finally does die, we are gonna be very sad about that. That's
He
how
can't die, bro.
strong Kane is in our, and that's great acting, great
I
role
don't think he's
playing,
gonna
great.
go. I think Kane is the Tommy of this show right now. Like the white boy that was with Tyreek kind of lost that. Like when he got in trouble when he took the
Braden.
kid and he not yeah Braden, he lost that in a sense in this season. Like Braden's kind of cool. He don't have that Tommy like gutter don't mess with me feel. You know what I'm saying? Like that people might want to see their own show. Like they can't do a spin off Braden, but they could definitely do it off Kane. Like
Well, now they
you know what I'm
definitely
saying?
gonna do a
Like
spinoff for
so
Kane.
like I don't see them killing him off just based off that because if they looking for this show to run into another power book somewhere down the line, that'd be stupid to kill him off.
I hope not, man. I
Um,
hope not.
what I was gonna say, yo. So the funny shit was, I don't know if y'all be on 50 gram, but 50 just posted a, a post with the brother that be fucking the other guys and shit.
Yeah.
And nigga posted a picture with him and his girl and his wife. And then 50 goes, alright, man, I understand, you playing that character, but if I see one more scene with you fucking the man, I'm gonna start believing you gay. Yo, that shit was so funny. Yo,
Drew,
man,
yeah,
people
Drew.
comment under that post like, nah, fifth. Yo, that nigga gay, yo. There's no way in the world yeah, there you go.
Yeah. And
He
you know what?
said,
That's dope though. That Drew can actually make people see. That's amazing acting. That he can make people believe
but I don't think he
in the
acted.
real world.
I think for you to play that role, I think you really bisexual, bro. Like he played that role too well. Like I believe the people in the comments is.
Hold
I
on.
think.
Hold on. Let's go to the comments. Let's
Yeah,
see what.
please go to my because the comments. Oh, my comment is there too.
Right, you're right there. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Hold on, I thought you was part of 50 team. How
I
you
am. That's
talking
why I'm right
40 in
under
the
fifth. You don't
comments?
see? I'm right under fifth. I'm right under fifth, bro.
Don't you have his number?
Now I'm talking to him directly. I'm right under fifth right now.
Hey, what?
No, no.
It's
Yo,
crazy.
these comments is crazy, bro.
Yo, I found that funny. I go through the comments and you like the first three.
Right.
Yo, man, yeah, I'm saying I'm right there. Green light gang, man. That's it.
50 would have told you shut the fuck up. That'd have been hilarious.
Nah,
Right.
fifth. No, I don't play that shit. He tried that shit at the meetings. Play that shit.
Drew too though. When Drew finds out that it was his lover that killed his father, after he asked him, he's like, "Yo, let's go get those guys." And he was like, "We gotta do, we gotta do."
Yeah, he made him
Man,
kill the
Drew, bro.
Russians, knowing it was
Yeah,
him. That's gonna be ugly.
What I think,
This
this is what I think. It's gonna put Monet in a situation where she is going to have to body Drew's boyfriend, which is like his cousin or some shit. Like, even though that's first of all, that's weird that they're like second, third cousins removed and they sleeping with each other. But I think in
Nah, they
order
not
for her to,
cousins.
they said something like that earlier in the show, like
his
Nah,
father.
they just, you know, like that's on some like they close.
Yeah, they close family, fake family shit.
okay, well that's better, but still, it's nasty. But she's gonna have to body him to get out of her situation. Like, there's no other way around it. Like, and I don't think his character is that important.
I'm just mad they forced another gay role. Like,
They ain't force it. It's in the show. Like, everything got a gay role.
nah, but they already had their gay role. Then they created another one with the cousin, or the fake cousin.
He's just
Like
the
that
new
was out the
boyfriend.
blue, huh?
He's just the new boyfriend.
When we first seen him, he ain't had no tweak or nothing in him. He ain't no twerk in his walk or nothing. Then all of a sudden he was gay, out the blue.
I like the
sound
role
jealous,
though. I'm
bro.
not. Yeah,
I
I
know you
like.
like the role.
No, I like the dynamic of it because if it was a Drew would have had to be dating a girl from that side for it to be, so it'd have been a little. I mean, it makes sense. That's what I'm trying to say. It's not like it's thrown left field and it's like, man, just another one he ran through. You know what I mean? It kind of makes sense then, you know what I mean? Because they on the low and they don't want people to know, and yeah, definitely makes sense. I wouldn't. I listen. If it was my show, there'll be a lot of things different with that show, man. Because
Yeah.
man, oh man, they got some bad acting, some good acting, some bad acting. Where's my guy Redman? We have no explanation. They haven't told us
Yeah,
anything.
that was stupid.
How dare they
That
do
was
that to Funk Doc, the spot, man? You know what I mean? I'm about to, man. I'm not watching till you get Redman back. Oh,
Right, that was
Proctor.
messed up.
Yeah, Proctor. Proctor. I like where Proctor's going too. Man, I wrote down so many notes on this episode because I like how it's unfolding. It's not rushing. They're setting things up like Killer said. They're actually setting some things up for the future. I like how Effie wanted.
You know
not
Joe
Effie-
Proctor dead though, right?
What?
You talk about sex.
Yeah, Sax. I'm sorry, Sax. You
Oh,
know,
shit, Proctor
Sax,
dead.
Sax. Yeah, Sax. Won't forget his name. Sax. I like Sax, and I like the fact that Sax. Hey, yo, that sound brazy. Okay, wow.
Yo, that's nasty, bro.
Crazy. Okay. See, this is why I said Proctor, man. You know what I mean? But anyway, if you've seen the episode, the guy, the lawyer, man, he's another
His
good
first name's
actor.
Cooper, bro.
Yeah, I say Cooper.
Word, mercy.
Cooper's a great
Mercy.
actor.
Yeah, he is.
He's really good.
Him and Meth killing that role.
Yes, man. kudos, man. They carrying the show. Some these on the others, the lawyer, they carrying the show. It was one last thing I wanted to say. I know I said that a second ago. With when he sat on the couch and explained to her that Tyreek, and I kind of agree with him. He said, "Yo, Tyreek is a killer.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tyreek is somebody he's gonna kill." That scene right there messed up, changed the whole. Cause
Mm-hmm.
now she's like, "Hold up, this guy really might be a killer. Like I might need to put him behind bars or stop him." And I think Tyreek is gonna do something that's gonna make her go with that.
I think he gonna murder her.
I think Tyreek's gonna murder her, and Effie is going to then be caught in between the feelings for Tyreek and this
Kane.
nigga, and it's gonna be one of them things
Another
where
Tasha
it's gonna
situation.
be it's gonna be another Tasha, yep, another Tasha situation. But at
Mm,
this point,
I
Effie is not gonna be able to tell Tyreek again a secret that she probably has with
Kane.
Kane. So now
Wow.
you're gonna be lying to Tyreek again. But now Tyreek is gonna be bossed up because he went and did what you think he wasn't gonna do, which was put her away. I
So
think
how
that's
does
what's
the
gonna
out
happen.
of town chick play in all this? Who y'all think the daughter is of the out of town chick? Because I think the is either the secretary or Effie. One of them two are her daughter, but Effie too light skinned to be her daughter.
Who daughter?
The chick from overseas that's making them push the weight.
She got a daughter?
Yeah, so they've been saying little subtle things throughout the show. They keep referring to the picture, and they're like her daughter in the picture, the daughter in the picture, and he's like, we're gonna use that to get back to it. And they keep mentioning it, like they mentioned it in two,
Oh.
3 episodes about the daughter in the picture, and they couldn't figure out who the daughter was. So
Mm.
I'm assuming the daughter is somebody in the camp that they know, and I
Shit.
just don't know who.
The daughter might be what you call his daughter.
The sec, the secretary, the
Yeah.
joint that be messing with Braden.
Nah. I don't think that's a fall. That's a fall
Yeah, that's
reach.
a reach. If they do
But
that,
I
man.
just don't know who though. I just don't know who because they keep
Yo,
mentioning it like she's already because and also it's funny that she knows their every move. So it
I
has to be
think
somebody within the camp.
I'm gonna tell you right now, Mary might not be the real mother to Shorty part of the family. Just like the basketball player, they ain't know about him.
Nah, you can't do. Women know, yeah. So she didn't know when she gave birth. Like the dude might not know if he's the father.
Yo, I'm just saying, bro. I'm just
Yeah, she
saying.
didn't.
Yeah, we don't.
they-
But my thing is, we don't know that Mary actually gave birth to her. She could have been a foster child. Could have been anything.
that works for the father side because they don't give birth, but she know.
All right.
Yeah,
Mary be
all right.
lying, bro. She been lying
And
the
what's
whole
that
show.
guy's name that works for the in London family, the overseas? That guy's he's entertaining too.
I
He's
like him when
definitely
he
yeah.
acting. When
Yeah,
what he
they
want to
just
kill him?
interviewed him. Yeah, they just interviewed him
He's good.
on their podcast.
Yeah,
They
but when I
stepped their
always want to
game
kill
up.
him. Yeah.
They stepped their game. Hey, and you know what though? After watching Snowfall though, with how they just executed everything, this show just felt it's not the same, man. Snowfall, you're gonna be missed, man.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, man. It doesn't. Tell you, man, it's not the same, man. The writing is everything, man. They gotta tighten up a little bit, man.
Yeah.
True.
Rest in peace, John Singleton, man.
Yeah, man.
Word.
That last episode had so many.
We got to talk about that. Can we talk about that?
Let's talk about it, cause I don't know if I seen it. Talk about it.
Oh
You
no,
got
you
some
would have
time?
knew if you seen that with the tank top,
Hold on, you ain't watched the last episode of Snowfall?
I thought I did.
with the tank top. That's all I got to say. Tank top.
Maybe not.
No, he
Okay,
didn't
you
watch
didn't
it.
see
Ain't
it.
no way you didn't see it, man. You need to see
You did
that
not see it.
episode. It's powerful, man.
Oh
Wall
Powerful,
over
shit.
there
powerful.
sleep again.
Nah, he up. He up. Damn. I maybe I didn't see it.
Man, you need man. Don't watch no more Power. Watch that, man. That
Yes,
episode
Man,
is
watch
you
that.
know
Now
what?
that,
legendary, man.
Well,
bro.
Legendary.
since this is my show, we not gonna talk about it. So we gotta see.
Uh-huh.
We gotta talk about it on y'all show. So
Okay,
now I got time to watch it.
Right.
okay.
But all right, man. That's it for the topics, man. Let's jump into the spotlight. Let's jump into the
Twilight, what's
spotlight,
that?
man. Let me see who we gonna set the spotlight on today. Today we gonna shed spotlight on Prolific Moving LLC from New Jersey.
Nice.
That's the reason why I picked them too.
Cut the cap features.
Jersey. HO gave me a perfect connect. And these people moved me from the Bronx to Jersey. When I moved back from Jersey back to the Bronx, they moved Jersey to the Bronx. They did everything. They uninstalled. These ain't the people I'm talking about, but I took appreciation to moving companies once I met these people. Now that I've seen this company is black-owned company, they do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? They're moving furniture, they're moving units, they're breaking down, they're reinstalling. So whatever moved out your room, they'll put it in another room wherever you live in, and they'll put it back up. Whether it's a bed, they reinstalling it, phones and everything. So, um, prolific movement, LLC, black owned, y'all, in Jersey. So which means I'm pretty
Fire.
sure they go to all tri-state, probably go to
Fire.
Connecticut. You know what I'm saying? Here they showing their work.
You know what's so crazy? Growing up, we are so trained to like, hey, if you move in, get your buddies, your friends, or your family members to help, and then your stuff get broken.
Yep.
Stuff never gets. It's never the same. Sometimes they messing up the walls when they bring it in. The companies like this, man, are so needed, man. They say moving is one of the top hardest things. It's like getting a divorce and moving. So aggravating, man. It's annoying when you got to move. So it's good to have reliable company like this that's doing everything. You don't have to pick nothing up yourself. They move everything. Makes you feel better.
I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm used to move every year by myself.
Wow.
Yeah, real loose.
My first 5 years in North Carolina, I moved every year. As soon as the lease was up, I moved to a new apartment.
But I'm saying, what I'm saying is, did you do it or did you have someone help you?
I had the same. I did the old fashioned. I did more.
Yeah.
2 of them I did by
Well,
myself, and the rest of them I had boys come over with some beers, some
Yeah,
drinks.
yeah.
Yeah,
And we
well,
keep
you
it
know,
moving.
when you hire a company to do it, you'll feel the freedom of just sitting there and just
That's a
letting the
fact.
people go to work.
Absolutely,
You know what
man.
I'm saying? Let
When
them
I
do
buy
what
my
they
next
do.
house, I'm definitely doing that.
There you go.
It's
Maybe you might
a
wanna
feeling.
maybe you
It's a
wanna
beautiful
holler at
feeling.
Prolific Moving LLC next time. You know what I'm saying?
They're not
Shout,
out here, but
so they how you
shout
know
out
they gonna be big. By that time they gonna be bigger. Black owned company, they're gonna be bigger. They're gonna be in all states.
by
You know what I'm
next month,
saying?
next year.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Prolific Moving LLC, man.
Yes,
All right,
sir.
man. I'm
Yes,
turning
sir.
it over to HO.
Shout
All
out to
right.
Prolific.
1 second.
All right. All y'all. Cap. Hey, let's drop it, man. You know what I mean? Let's just, man.
What the hell just happened? That shit was
Cap
bugging.
or no cap. Okay, we
Right.
on episode 91. Cap or no cap.
You be missing it, Hop. It definitely do it, but you mute. You gotta be having it on mute. But
Oh
go ahead.
man. All right. Well, all right, listen, let's jump right in and see who's out here capping. Are y'all ready, everybody? You know what I mean? Everybody that's here, shout out to all y'all, man. You know what I mean? Everybody that's still here, all my late night warriors, you know what I mean? Are y'all ready for cap or no cap? Let's start it off. Victor Wamba. He is a NBA. Well, no, he is a college player. Actually, he's overseas, and he has declared his drafting. He's declared that he's going to the NBA. All right. Now, if you don't know who he is, I actually have a picture you could put up or 5. You know what I mean? Victor Wembanyama Yamba. I call him Wayamba Bamba. You know what I mean? For short. Yeah, this is my guy. But the question I'm gonna ask you guys: do you think he's going to be better? Is this cap or no cap? Because people are saying this. He will be
Let's
better.
show the video.
Yeah, you can show the video. That'd be even better. He's going to be better. Is he going to be better than Bobo?
So many great news.
Then Bobo?
I'll wait till you play it. You know what I mean? After we watch it. You know what I mean? I might be rushing a little bit. You know what I mean?
Here on NBA Today.
Hi, Malika. Thanks for having me.
We're really excited to have you. And before we get into it, I understand there's something that you would like to share with us here today.
Yeah. It's been a year with so many great news for me. So first of all, I want to thank everyone that has been part of that journey, that year and all the previous years, all my coaches, my family. And I'm really excited to announce that I'm going to declare to the 2023 NBA draft. So I hope it's big news. Obviously, it's big news for me. I hope it's big news for you.
Victor, thank you so much for spending.
Okay. Now this guy's 7'3". People are saying he's gonna be better than Bobo, Taco Fall. A lot of most of the 7'3" bigs, he's coming in and he's gonna be a problem. Is this cap or no cap? Do you think he's just gonna be like them, or do you think he's gonna be a problem?
I don't
Cap
know.
or
I
no
ain't see
cap?
his game, so I don't know.
I mean, if he can stay healthy, he's gonna be a problem. But that's always the case with most of these tall players. They don't stay healthy. Like they 7'3". Start having back and knee problems because that's not a normal height. For the things that they're doing, and it's rough on their body. So it's just gonna have to be him being like staying healthy. That's all.
So no cap. Or do
I'm
you
gonna
think he's
say,
gonna be better than
yeah, I'm gonna say no cap.
okay.
He's a
Hold on.
he's a very skilled young man.
Right. What are you going with? 5 cap or no cap?
I'm gonna go with yeah. I'm gonna say no cap.
Okay. And Wolf, what you saying? He was a very skilled.
Yeah, I said no cap. He's
Oh, okay. He's a very skilled. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
a very skilled young man, man.
Yes, I think so too. I've never seen nothing like this before. In my basketball history, this guy, killer man. This you gonna be putting some money on this guy. This guy is a problem. He is a problem.
When y'all
He,
played the video, now I know y'all talk about. When I seen him talking, I didn't know who the hell it was.
yeah, this guy
I
gonna be a
seen him on
problem,
YouTube.
man. The matchup
He's
for
different.
him, yeah, the matchups, pulling them big old centers out or the matchups is gonna be crazy when he play. We'll see. I'm going with no cap too. All right, let's keep it going, man.
Yeah, no cap.
Here we go. Let's pull up another one has to go. That's my thing. You know what I mean? We're gonna be doing one has to go for a while. I like one has to go, man. Pull it up one time. Google one has to go. Fellas, choose one. Chat, choose one has to go out of your life.
Oh, this is
We
easy.
got McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, or Taco Bell.
This is easy.
Get Burger King up out of there.
Ooh, Burger King. We got Burger King.
Easy.
McDonald's.
We got Mickey D's. Okay. No McDonald's, no McChickens, man. Come on, man.
Nah, listen, man. Get
I'm
McDonald's out of here, bro.
I'm going with McDonald's, man. McDonald's gotta go.
Ooh, 2 for McDonald's. That's tough. Okay.
That's tough, McDonald's.
That's
Man.
different.
Yeah, that's different. Joseph said Taco Bell. Dang. So the only one that actually stayed on the board that hasn't been touched is
Wendy's. Wendy's.
No, because no.
I know, yeah, because technically.
Yeah. So what you got?
One has to go. I'm going with Taco Bell, man.
Ain't no way.
I love my second.
Ain't no
Taco
way.
Bell got to go, man.
Ain't no
Yeah,
way.
nah, but they the reason I
Ain't no
got
way.
rid of Burger King is because McDonald's and Burger King compete, so only one of them can survive. Wendy's got their own thing. They the better like the chicken nuggets and the soup and the chili, whatever. Granted, they've been wilding with the chili, but they had other shit that made them good. They had the salads. Taco Bell is a different entity too. So the only two that really that competed each other was McDonald's and Burger King.
Hold on. So you telling me
He don't like
What?
the broil flame.
you don't like the flame broiled
Right,
burgers?
what's up with you, man?
Ain't no
I
way.
like the chicken sandwiches and the Big Macs
Ain't no
better at
way.
McDonald's than
He like
anything
the
at
big
Burger
and
King.
tasty.
Ain't no way you throwing a Whopper out the window. America's
The
greatest.
big first of all, the Big Mac is trash. That shit is ass, man. I ain't gonna lie. The Big Mac ain't been good for like 10 years, bro.
Yo, when
That shit they put together now, they
Listen,
call that shit a Big Mac. That shit
Listen,
is
they
ass.
charge you like $2 for cheese at Burger King. Like you
Bro.
actually got to tell them to put cheese on a
Yo,
burger.
the
Get the fuck
patty
they
out of here.
been giving y'all
and the
niggas
Big
the
Mac is getting smaller and smaller.
yeah, they been
That
giving
is a
y'all the
fact.
same
It's a fact,
fucking
yeah.
sandwich at McDonald's since
The
Joseph was
buns
there,
are
bro.
getting smaller and smaller. Like, bruh. Them niggas is on some honey. I shrunk the food.
The food, yeah, he ain't flying.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, man, that's so. Hold on, you taking a Big Mac over the
I'm
Whopper?
taking the
Yeah,
chicken,
ain't no way.
sandwich and the
Word.
Big Mac over the
Ain't
Whopper.
no way.
Yes,
Ain't no way.
because then you got to say the Whopper with cheese. Like, I got to tell them to put cheese on it. Fuck out of here.
I don't even need cheese on the Whoppers. I'm good money.
Oh
You know what I'm
man, you just
saying?
got
That shit's
nothing but
still
lettuce and big
A1.
ass tomatoes.
I
That
used
shit's
to
still
love a Whopper,
A1,
man.
man. The Whopper is the truth. Know what I'm
Yo,
saying?
nigga, you don't know about the Burger King double stack? Oh man, this is amazing, bro.
Sound like you should have picked Burger King too, then.
No, I want Burger King.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
What
said.
you
Yeah, he
talking about?
removed. He
I
said
moved
McDonald's out
McDonald's.
of
That
there.
shit the
Oh,
fuck
okay.
out of here.
That's
McDonald remind me of a boring bitch, bro. She ain't never doing nothing different. She always cooking the same shit every night. What's Chris Rock said? Chicken. Another piece of chicken.
Another piece of chicken, man.
Yeah, the
Bruh.
only good thing about McDonald's is they mad cheap. Know what I'm saying? Besides that, them niggas is ass.
I ain't gonna lie. I tried McDonald's the other day for a guy I haven't had in a while. I had a McChicken sandwich. Man, I threw that McChicken sandwich off the highway so quick. Man, I took a bite of it, man. I
You
swear to
got the
God, I said,
McChicken,
"Oh
or did you
heck
get the
no!"
actual sandwich? You got the
Nah,
dollar
I didn't
shit?
get them. Yeah, I just wanted to take it back. You know what I
Oh
mean?
no.
I wanted to see. I put Big Mac sauce on it, and I put mayo. I said, let me just make sure. You know what I mean? Let me just. Whew, right off the highway. Man, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
All right,
Burger King up out of it for me.
he, check this out. Kevin Garnett proposed All-Star Weekend to Adam Silver that the best 10 NBA rappers compete for $1 million. Do you think this is a good idea? Cap being no and no cap being
Cap.
yes.
God.
The best what?
Notice I answer first.
Yeah.
Cap.
Cap.
Yeah, this is
Cap.
cat, bro.
Cap.
Who is it outside of Damian Lillard?
I mean,
You got Cap. There you go, right there. Miles Bridges.
Wow, you got some rappers.
Kevin Garnett.
J. Cole.
Allen Iverson.
They said J. Cole, bro. J. Cole is not in the NBA, bro.
Nigga said J. Cole. I'm dead.
And Jay would smoke all of them.
Shaquille O'Neal, right?
The only person that probably be that you would probably listen to against Cole would be Dame.
I guess fire though.
Chris Webber.
Yeah, I guess it's to bring some fun. You know what I mean?
Yo, bro, that shit is trash.
You can add that as a small event, like a 20-minute event. Yeah, 20-minute event.
Doo.
They're not getting a day or nothing. They
What
might
about
First of all, like these niggas need another $1 million.
Right.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Man, what about they put the verses involved? Gave him a little stage and then had the verses thing and all that.
I just watched some. Swizzy ain't doing that. Swizzy said he just shoot Teller or whatever the company.
Yeah,
and he said they chilling for a while and they remap it, so they definitely not doing it.
Yeah,
doo.
It's over. All right. Well, I guess we all agree with that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is a funny one. Jason Kidd. I want to ask y'all something, man. As a coach, Jason Kidd did something that was genius. He ran out of timeouts. Play the clip real quick, and then I'm gonna ask y'all.
Oh, that's a throwback.
Yeah, this is throwback clip, man. I want to know after you watch this, was this a genius play or was this, you know what I mean? It was just silly. You know what I mean? This ain't a cap or no cap. Will you guys think this was a genius move or Jason Kidd? You know what I mean? Look at this.
To push in transition, just over 8 seconds remaining.
Nets have no timeouts remaining. 8.3 on the clock.
His acting is horrible.
Jason Kidd and Tyshawn Taylor bumped.
Yeah.
And there is some spillage on the floor.
Yo, this joint crazy. He said, "Push me."
Whoa.
That shit was hilarious, bro.
Ice.
That shit was hilarious.
And
But then look at
him.
Look at him just looking at the shit on the floor. Like, what happened to here?
Really?
Yo.
Yeah, all the time. It's a great opportunity to talk to what you want to have done. So
Would you guys have done that if you ran out of timeout?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was low key.
That was great.
Coaching
That was
secrets
good.
that come out.
That was a goated move, right? Nobody never did
That's
that.
a real coach.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. And that's him knowing the game, been around the game for so long, knowing the reactions, knowing like how much time and how he gonna do stuff. That's crazy. Your camera flow. I was about to say your camera flow.
That's
The
him
Oscar
doing
goes to
it.
Yeah, that was
Worst
funny.
acting, Jason Kidd.
Right. What we got left, man? You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. What's my guy? From the Spurs, my guy. He does a podcast
Let
with
me
Matt
get Duncan.
Barnes. All right. See, the slander is crazy, man. The
Just
slander is wild, man. You know what I mean? Don't worry. You know what I mean? I'll get you back. You know what I mean? Uh, where we? Let me see. What's his name? Jackson. Always forget his last.
Oh, Steven
Steve.
Jackson.
Yeah, Steven Jackson said this, man. Do y'all agree with this? Is this cap or no cap? He says this was about LeBron in Dylan Brook. He goes, "Where were y'all when Braun was shooting air balls from the free throw line? I'm happy someone is competing and not being friends. I love guys that want to compete. Too many players let LeBron score. They want to be friends. Is this cap or no cap?"
That's no
Cap.
cap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo.
Okay.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It's all right.
It's no cap, but that nigga, you out there getting your ass whooped.
Right. This is crazy, man.
Yo,
What happened?
breaking news.
Yeah.
I'm 1 point away from hitting a 22 leg parlay.
Oh my
Breaking
God.
news. Breaking news.
Yo, we get
With
yo.
6 minutes and 34 seconds left in the game,
Let's go.
We
Steph
rich,
Curry need to
y'all.
hit one more point, and
We rich, y'all.
I made $15.
Okay.
What?
Hold
Hold on.
Hey, Kevin.
Cap or no cap?
Oh,
Yo,
cap.
look out, took over the
Yeah.
show. Ah!
Ain't no way. Hey, well, ladies and gentlemen, I think that was that was it, man. Oh no, we got one more. Listen, this is a good one. Waka Flocka came out recently and said that he said, you know that song No Hands?
Yeah.
He said, "How did I not get a Grammy for No Hands?" Do y'all
Cap.
agree with this? Cap.
Cap. The fucking cap alive.
Okay. Let's see when it came out.
Nah, bro. Nah, don't even do that, Pop. No
Nah, because
way.
that was the song that was a big song, but I don't know about
I hate that
like
song. I'm not gonna lie.
it depends on what other songs was out. So that came out in 2010. So who won a Grammy for best hit collab? What Grammys? Hold
I
on,
hate
let's
that
see.
song. Waka Flocka, Flocka.
Hold on, I got.
Girl, oh,
Girl, the
I
way
got.
you move it, Grammy, man, and so Grammys 2010.
yeah.
Yo, just a quick update, y'all.
Uh-huh.
Jimmy has taken the game into OT. They
Yeah,
are in OT.
they are definitely OT.
Oh man, tough.
Hey, yeah, man, y'all gonna
With
be in
an
trouble.
unbelievable shot.
They was down, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was down. That's the crazy part.
All
Man,
right,
so yeah,
Grammys.
where we at?
I'm looking it up right now. So let's see.
No Hands though. I never liked that song. I ain't gonna lie. I never was in the crib talking about
What's that?
doing
That's
it
the
beside
Girl, the way you move
doing it
it
with no
got me in
hands.
a trance.
that song was big though.
That
That
shit
shit
was
was big as hell.
that shit was in every club, bro.
All
Yeah,
that and no G. So you
those
think it deserves a
Yeah,
genius.
Grammy?
yeah.
I'm trying to see
A
what
Grammy?
Nah,
That's
not
what he
a
what
said.
fucking
what
Grammy
it.
though. That's what I'm
That's what he
saying.
said.
It was a
But
great song.
trying to figure out what was the best rap album was. What was it?
Just go to the just go to the nominations for 2010 Grammys.
For
If
what
any
category? I
for
got
rap,
they got
definitely a rap song.
so
100% a rap song.
yeah, but they got so best. They got best. It would had to been like best collab because all they got is
I'm gonna
best rap
call.
album. Yeah, they only
I'm
got
gonna
best
call
rap
cap
album.
on that.
I don't know what yeah, I don't know what context. So
What
that
do you
might be a
mean? It's
cap.
the same, bro. If it's not, you got best collab, best rap song. It ain't that many for that song. It's an urban song.
Yeah, but they don't have it categorized by that like that. Let me show you.
Yes, Waka Flocka is bow, bow, bow. Yes.
Song of the year, nominees. Best new artist, female pop, male pop. I don't
Is any of his
2010.
songs better than that song? Like rapper, where's the rap category?
I don't think 2010 was slow for rap. And I guess that we only had rap album. That was it.
He's definitely not winning rap album. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
yeah, it was slow.
So there was no rap performance.
Oh, I'm searching for rap.
Record of the year. Who won that record of the year?
Need you now. I don't even know who the hell that is. Over Empire State of Mind. Oh no, never mind. It's over.
Oh my God. No
It's over.
way, bro.
Yeah, it's over.
No way, bro.
So
What?
yeah, it's over. So he's saying his song is better than Empire State of Mind and I Love the Way You Lie.
Heck
And
no.
Nothing on You by B.O.B.
Heck no, man.
Yeah, it's the dub.
All right.
What
Waka
the
Flocka,
cat?
man. And just because you move a
Yeah.
crowd with that record, shout out to Waka, though, man. You know what I mean? We love Waka, man. Waka's official, man. You always keep it 100. You can keep it a buck out there. Except for that. I don't know about that one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. I listen, that's it, man. For cap or no cap, you know what I mean? We'll keep it short. You know what I mean? We were a little over time. I don't want to have y'all sit here for another 10. You know what I mean? So, well, hey, listen, let me know who out there capping and I'll add it to the list. You know what I mean? Hit me up. You know what I mean? Anybody out there, if you're watching the show afterwards, let me know. You know what I mean? If you're watching the rebroadcast, all right?
All I got the
Take us
hiccups.
away, Wall.
All right, well, that was episode number 91, y'all.
This is a very expensive episode. There's a lot of money on the line.
I'm
This episode, remember
it
this.
definitely is.
91.
Yo, listen, we hope, nah, I mean, y'all enjoyed that episode, nah, I mean. Roll call right quick. Shout out Miles, Q Dollar, Sweet Tea, Mercury, Illuminati, RD, Zavi,
Babaka. More Babaka.
Mrs. Bash. Who else we got, y'all? Well, pardon me, Savage by M. Know what I'm saying?
Address me by my name.
She didn't win Hollywood, you know what I mean?
Right. Joseph, of course. Dribble. There was somebody else that we had seen in here that popped up
There
in
was
here.
a
Who
few
was it?
people on PMP.
Or Dorian Durant. Know what I'm saying? Shout out Dorian Durant. Shout out Peb.
Yeah.
Pebs.
Know what I mean? Word. Shout out, know what I mean? Shout out everybody who pulled up, know what I mean? Show love. We hope y'all enjoy episode 91. You already know, Cut the Cap Wednesdays. Make sure y'all follow. Follow me on I Am Status. Know what I mean? But y'all already know the drill. Follow Marshall Wall and follow Cut the Cap. That's cut underscore DA underscore cap. Know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Oh, it's
right.
my. Oh no, it's
Yep.
not my.
It is your go.
It is. Oh man. Okay.
Ain't no way, bro.
You almost forgot my timing, man. Holy moly. Yeah. Follow Cut the Cap on everything. Make sure you follow Cut the Cat, Cut the Cat, Cut the Cat. That's CU, in case there's anybody out there that's a little slow. CUTDACAP on all platforms. TikTok. You know what I mean? If you want to do me a favor, if you want to do Bash a favor, then you can follow me if you want to. You know what I mean? If you're into you know what I mean, style, flavor, in case you want your eyeballs to enjoy something nice. I stream every day. You know what I mean? TikTok, Instagram.
Outdoors.
No.
Glizzy World.
I'm on Twitch. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm out there with Google. You know what I mean? Man, I'm trying to teach them how to play. It's terrible, man. But
We only lost twice today. Out of like 30 games.
Yeah, definitely. Shout out to Google, man. Yo, man. I also just want to say, man, I'm in tears right now because all of my teams is getting eliminated. All of my guys I am truly, you know what I mean, agreeing with Killer that the NBA is fixed. Yeah, man. You know, this is terrible, man. This is I can't believe this, man. And yeah, make sure you follow me because I'll be crying tomorrow on my stream. So if you wanna, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we ain't say Mercury. Shout out to Mercury too. Nah, man, if we miss Mercury. Or
Yeah.
I gotta represent. All right. Well, you already know it's Google Five. What you got something to say? Out?
I was just gonna say I'm glad I see all of you guys wearing
Yo,
this
that
hat.
nigga ain't got nothing to say, bro. Just talk, bro.
So
Fuck out of
glad
here.
you
It's
know,
my
man.
show.
You
He
Anyway,
know,
ain't got nothing to say. Go ahead, man.
it's Mr. Google Five. You already know. Follow us on the TikTok, on Twitch, on Kick. Obviously, hit the sub on YouTube, um, and Facebook too. If you're old school, you want to watch us on Facebook, we're on there too.
man, I hate Facebook. I'm just
And
throwing that out there. Then my page got hacked. F Facebook. That's supposed to be the meta Facebook. This is my face. Why I don't have my page? My profile's on my page. It's called Facebook. Sorry.
all right, and that's all I got. Take us out, Kill.
Yo, yeah, yo. For one, you ain't shit, Hop.
Right,
We don't promote Facebook anyway because they not paying us. That's what Wolf
right.
said.
I agree,
When I
man.
tried to promote what you call it, he said, "Yo, they not paying us, so don't talk about them."
Right. Don't do if
So
you got a Facebook page, deactivate it right now.
yeah,
'Cause
and I ain't
you
gonna lie, Facebook's for all them old people. Why you still on Facebook anyway? Um, and yo, and Fizzy, you all making me fucking hot, bro. You got like a jersey, a hoodie, probably a shirt on under.
right,
Yo, this nigga made me hot the whole episode. I want to tell this
right.
motherfucker, bro. What?
I got I got Central Air, so I got the
Oh,
fan on in the
here
air.
you
So
go. You got Central Air, y'all.
Yeah.
There you go. Big with
fans.
it. Big
that's
with it.
Southern
Big
Life,
fans.
Southern
Living,
Life,
living
man.
that
Southern
good
Life.
life, you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
And
Just
I got the fireplace on back there, so you know.
he got the
Right.
fireplace with
Look,
the Central Air. This is an idiot. Anyway, yo, y'all already know, man. No matter no matter the location, hit the notification. 'Cause that was some idiotic shit right there. Fuck, you
It's
got a
for
fireplace
display,
and the
bro.
AC on at the
It's
same
for
damn
display,
time.
bro. It's for display. You know that's not a real fireplace, idiot.
Yo, y'all already know how to get in contact with us. Cut the Cat. Check us out on Instagram. cut_da_cap. I know when Hop tried to spell it,
oh,
it was
this
a
is
little
getting
bit off.
ridiculous now.
Oh my God! Look
This
at
is
the
getting
Knicks love,
ridiculous,
man.
man. This is
Look
ridiculous,
at this.
man.
Yo, this nigga waited the whole show to do this shit. What the fuck? You supposed to been pull them shorts out, man. Nick Love, man. Yo, go check out the Knicks, man. You know, we all about to go to round 2. We all in the playoffs. It's looking real good for us. Sorry for the teams that, people that don't have a team right now, or people that's in this chat that don't have a team right now. You know what I'm
Bash.
saying? Bash World. But we are here. Knicks fans are here. All right, I ain't gonna hold y'all up more because we still got to cut the track. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all know how to get in contact with me. Strategic Film, Strategic Fit, Strategic everything, man. Everything is strategic with me. So hit me up. Y'all ready? Let's roll this shit out, man. I said everything, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it. All right. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
This is
Good
a
night.
I knew he was
goddamn
gonna do. That's why I ain't say
ridiculous.
nothing. I knew he was gonna do some shit. That's why I ain't say nothing, man. Cut the cap, man. We out of here.
Cut the cap.